passed out parents busted with drugs next to their little kid, to another mom crashing with her child.
No, I haven't been smoking in the car. I swear to God, I wouldn't do that with her in the car.
Shit just happened so quickly to just me to be. We had no interaction with the accident. I'll take it.
And a domestic dispute that ended with a scratched up partner.
I look at my like, bro, you're not gonna I don't know why, and I really did.
So you have, listen.
Today on LawCam Chronicles, these reckless adults find out the hard way that excuses don't beat evidence.
Am I able to, like, my daughter, can I at least hug her and kiss her and tell her?
I love my parents. I don't want to do that. They've always been there when they were young.
On May 23rd, 2023, officers responded to a report of two adults passed out in a car with a child in the back seat.
Hi.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find out where we're supposed to go.
Okay.
Roll down the back window.
Can you?
Roll down your window. You guys okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay, roll down your window. Okay, so we just got calls that you guys are like passed out or something. No. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hi.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
We're trying.
out
We
of
were
the
gonna
car?
go to the pool,
Okay.
and then we didn't because I found out that the public pools and things are not open yet. I was looking at their swimming holes.
Swimming holes?
Yeah, but apparently Fossil Creek's the only one close to us. So,
Okay.
but
You missed
Do you have ID on you by chance?
yeah,
Any weapons in the vehicle?
absolutely not.
Guys, I gotta make sure you guys are okay. Well, you look like you're okay.
She's
Obviously.
excellent.
So, what's the foil on the floor?
It's an old.
It's an old thing?
Yeah, I swear it's an old one.
Okay, I'm gonna have you step out, okay?
Okay.
Okay, stop moving everything around. Let's get out, please.
Getting out.
Police spoke to the couple after discovering foil and drug paraphernalia.
Okay, so what are you guys really doing?
No, that's really what we were doing. The bag in the back is the swimming stuff. That's what we were going to do. I promise you.
So what's the foil?
The foil is a bad choice that I made, and we were going to the methadone clinic in the morning, and that was the plan. I swear to God it was. And right now, it's my daughter just started her summer vacation. Like, I'll hand what we have over to you. I just want to take care of my daughter and not get in trouble, please. Like, I don't have a record, and I don't. God, this always happens like right before you're gonna change everything, right?
Okay.
So basically, we had calls that had no construction they believe the stuff. You guys used or anything, or had used in the past too?
We have the past.
Okay, so those were going to the other person.
Yes.
Used. Okay, how much? Still using?
No, we help them.
Okay, yes. But
Look.
you good?
Well, we just got signed up at the next one. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you just sit in the back of the car for now, okay?
I can't hand it all to you.
No, we'll figure everything out in a second. But let's go ahead and sit in the back, okay?
So when's the last time you used it? Because signed up.
2 days.
2 days ago. Anything in the car? Any front balloons or anything?
Right.
Or like they haven't smoked or actual tickets. Where would it be?
I'm not sure. Go ahead, step out for me. Taste the truck. You have anything on you?
No.
Nothing on you?
I'm gonna go like I can call my mom.
We'll figure everything out, okay? Can you just pat her down?
Absolutely. Alright, spend a few for me, please. Yeah.
Alright, Whitney,
Yeah.
right now,
Uh-huh.
even though you're not in handcuffs, you're lawfully detained. Okay, so I'm gonna read you something.
Okay.
Alright, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand each of your rights?
Yes.
Okay. What is the foil used for?
Smoking
Smoking what?
pills.
Pills? What kind of pills?
Blue pills. For me.
Blue pills? What
Yeah.
are blue pills?
I guess they're probably pills, right?
Pills?
Yeah.
Okay. Besides the foil in there, is there anything else in there?
There's probably an old
An old what?
bag.
Okay. Any pills that we're gonna find in there?
Yeah.
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 Where would those be at?
I think they're in the blue thing.
In the blue thing that's in the middle?
Look, can I show you the window? I didn't get to
Nope.
do anything.
You don't need to show
Can
me.
I get my shoes?
Go ahead, sit in. I'll grab your shoes for you.
Can I call my mom to come get my daughter?
We'll figure that all out here in a second, okay?
The mother admitted to using blue pills while another officer detained the man.
She's probably scared to death.
Okay. Well, so I'm gonna ask then, do you think smoking on the car with her is a good choice?
I haven't been smoking in the car. I swear to God, I wouldn't do that with her in the car. They had went inside to get food, and so I was trying to clean it up because I was going to get rid of everything because we want to get clean. Like, we don't want to live like this, you know what I mean? And my neighbor she's mentally ill, and she's, for the past 2 days, has been tormenting us, pounding on my window, saying that she's going to call CPS and this and that. And so we were planning on going to CMS. We just didn't make it out of the house in time today, and we really wanted to go swimming, and so I wanted to take her swimming.
You still live at the terrace?
Yeah. And then I found out that the pools don't open until the 26th regularly.
Okay.
And so I was trying to find different swimming spots, and I didn't really find anything. I opened a site that said I was in Scotland, which was weird. I was trying to find a swimming pool, but I don't.
What's your phone number? All right. Are your shoes on the floorboard? Yeah. What are they? Just flip flops or what?
Really like to have my mom put my daughter.
Oh wait, well we'll make that arrangement when we get there, okay? I just got here, so I honestly don't know what we have or what's going on yet, but
It'll be
okay. Are you working right now?
No, I'm just am I able to, like, my daughter, can I at least hug her and kiss her and tell her
Like I said, let's get this all figured out first, okay? What's your mom's birthday?
right before you start and do the right thing is to get in trouble, right? I just don't want my daughter to be traumatized, you know? Because our neighbor's been tormenting us, like, she's mentally ill. She's been pounding on my windows and pounding on this and screaming that she was going to get my daughter taken and they were going to tape her.
How old is she?
She's 6.5. This week is her first week of the summer.
Is that the only child in the car?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just gonna put you in the back of my car just to, I'm gonna have my partner secure real quick. So nothing on you. My partner's just gonna pat you down, okay? Alright, so you're just gonna chill in here for a while we figure out what's going on, okay?
After arranging for the grandmother to pick up the kid, they continued the investigation.
Like teddy bears? That's for you. That's yours.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you like that? Cool. That's yours. What are you going to name it? Or her? You got to think of the name before we leave. She's just sitting over there talking to the officers.
Giving us some to talk to my mom.
We'll just make sure all's quiet and safe.
I have another phone. There's the one that's plugged in. It's my main cell phone. This is mine too, but
I've got her mom's.
yeah. Do I need to have her get knowledge? Are we both getting arrested?
Right now, so I'm going to tell you right now
Yeah.
what the plan is. We're going to be searching the vehicle.
Right.
Okay. I don't want to do that with your daughter in the car.
Okay.
I don't want her seeing this.
Right, please.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
She's 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to have your mom come pick her up.
Okay.
And then whatever happens from there, okay?
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you that you're not going to get arrested because I don't know if you're going to get arrested or not, okay? But
If I do get arrested, how does that work? I've never really been
We'll cross that.
on here, and
Yeah.
I will work
Yep,
our way down.
we're not gonna play the what if games all day, right? Okay.
Oh, well,
so
yeah, no, I know. I just
So we can tell you a what if scenario, and it can go completely the other way.
never been
Okay?
arrested.
So just have her meet us here, and we can explain further when she gets here too, okay?
I just need you. Can you please come get me so that she's fine? Okay.
I want to make sure that if DCS knows that they don't have to come back to the house with her and I.
Okay.
They have someplace else they can go live without being with her.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, we already told them that you guys all live together.
Okay, can you let them know that they don't need to come to the house? That's a big deal. So I'd appreciate it if you can let
Here's
them
what's going to
know.
happen. We've told them what we know at this point, based off
Yeah.
our investigation. We're going to let DCS know. We may be responding out anyways. So we're waiting for them to let us know if they're going to respond out. So that's where we're at. We understand your concern, and I appreciate that.
I don't want her going anywhere. She doesn't have to, and she doesn't have to stay at my house.
She being
The little,
the granddaughter.
yeah.
Or is that your granddaughter?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So
I need them to know that she will be safe and they don't have to come back to my house.
Good. Well, we'll work on it. I can't promise you that that's going to make a difference on anything. Okay? So we will do that.
The purple backpack she's looking at, I told the other lady cop, but I don't know where she went. It's my laptop backpack. It's got my laptop in it, and they can search it. That's fine. But when they find that there's nothing in it, can you guys give it to my mom so it's not in the hot car and get ruined? Because it is my laptop.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
So you are the one that called in this gray Honda Civic at the Circle K earlier, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Just a quick question from me, because we're still out here on scene trying to kind of figure out what we've got here. What did you observe exactly to make you want to call us today?
They were in the handicap spot. I pulled into the spot next to them, and when I got out of my truck, the passenger was kind of leaning to the left. The driver was like leaning forward. I went in, I got 2 sodas, came out, they were still in that position, and then I noticed that there was somebody, I think, in the back seat. So they all appeared to be on drugs to me.
What is she? Sorry, she's her now.
She's an alcoholic, and she's just at the very kind of end of her.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's
What's end?
trying to get clean, but
Yeah.
it's a bit too late.
Yeah.
So
You guys are both trying to fight your stuff, right? She's fighting the alcohol, you're fighting blues and everything right now, right?
yeah, I feel like we're at a place now where we can
However,
get clean.
you guys have a kid out of you think about it.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
that's what you guys need to do.
Yes.
Right?
100%. I mean, we're great parents and love her to death.
I'm not saying you
Yeah.
you are, but you can't be doing that stuff around her. You know what I mean?
No, not even having it. Yeah.
Yeah, even just
In the same vicinity.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you with court. Do you understand each of these?
Yes.
All right, so just give us a sec. Where does mom live with you guys? Her mom? Okay. So we're in the rule. Hopefully she won't be here too long. We just want to do that in front of your kid. That's not fair.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Do you have custody of her? Like sole custody?
Yeah.
Is dad in the picture at all?
Yeah, that is her dad.
Dad is her dad. Okay.
We both have full custody.
Gotcha. Okay.
You guys just make sure she knows that she's not getting taken away from us and that grandma's coming, because
We haven't told her anything. All I said
but our
that she is-
neighbor, we've been going through a lot with our neighbor, and our neighbor was screaming yesterday morning that she's gonna have people come take my daughter away because she was trying to get me to get them back, and I wouldn't do it, and so she's been threatening to say, "Give me back. I'm calling police. Give me this. I'm calling police." She's been doing it since February. She broke in my house for my grandpa's funeral day, and Lady came out of her room crying yesterday morning because she heard all that, and I just want her to know that she's not going to be taken away from us. You know,
She's not. Yeah, we're not going to tell her anything about what's going on with this. Okay. She's sick. She doesn't need to know, right?
Huh?
Said she's sick. She doesn't need to know,
Yeah,
right?
I don't know. She's sick. She threw up randomly, and
No, I said she's 6 years
oh,
old.
I thought you said she's sick. She did just throw up though. From I think she's got something to do with like phlegm. When phlegm goes down, we feel it in your stomach. Because she's been fine all day, and all of a sudden we were driving. And she's like, I feel like I have to throw up, and she threw up. It's very strange.
Are there anything inside your household that you can get a hold of? And
No, I don't. No. Oh no, she's all right. Like she even told me she's got really bad allergies. Like,
Paraphernalia and drugs are confirmed within the child's reach, including a burnt straw and an M30 pill found under her feet.
I got her.
Yep. So she's going with your grandma or your mom.
Okay.
So her grandma.
Okay.
So you're under arrest,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
So plan is you're going to be booked into our jail tonight, and
Okay.
then charges and everything will be going from there. Okay.
Okay.
Your
what-
car's going to get towed.
Right. As far as being bonded or bailed out, like,
That's all up to the judge.
right, but aren't they able to do it even before I see a judge? Don't they set it like when they book you in?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know.
That's going to be. So I'm pretty sure you're going to have to see a judge for this.
Right. Okay.
So and then that's up to them.
When do I see a judge usually? If I go in this way.
So you're going to be felony charges. So they'll be taken over to ITR tonight.
What's that?
It's like county.
Okay.
And then they run court every however many hours. So you don't have anything else on you that we missed, right?
No, I.
So before I start every shift, I make sure that there's nothing in here.
No,
Okay.
I promise.
So I'm just saying.
trying to be totally
no.
real
I'm
upfront
just
with you.
listen. Okay. I'm just explaining that if I take you out and there's something here, it's yours.
Right. No.
Okay.
Yep. Absolutely.
So,
Nothing.
and then if you bring anything into the jail, that's another felony. Okay.
Got nothing.
All right.
She wants the car. She wants the
Okay. So they are both being arrested. I'll just tell you, they're both being arrested for dangerous drugs, paraphernalia possession, and then child endangerment, just because the stuff was in child. So they are being arrested and left to home. Okay. All right.
So, will I be able to bail them out and how
No,
does
they have to see a judge tomorrow morning. Do you have any questions for me?
I don't think so.
All right. I think we have all your guys' contact information. Okay? All right. Well, if you don't have any questions, you guys please go. Okay?
Listen, you're gonna see him soon, okay?
I hope so, because they're really nice to me.
I know that. I know they love you a lot, okay? But listen, you're just gonna hang out with Grandma for a couple days, and you'll see Mom and Dad.
A couple days? I can't wait that long.
It'll be
My
okay.
parents have always been there
It's not gonna
for me.
even be a month. It's not gonna be a week, okay?
How many days do I have to wait?
I'm not sure. I can't tell you, but it's not gonna be very long, okay?
Is it mind if I get to talk to them before they go?
They already left. They got put in a different car and left. It's just gonna be for a couple days, alright?
I don't want to do that. They've always been there when I woke up.
I know. But then you have, you have Grandma, you have your dog, everything's gonna be there, okay?
They've only going to select this. Eric at my
I'm
house.
gonna give you this, and then you're gonna put that, and you're gonna hang on to the beer, okay? Okay?
This is not the first time. My mom, I just don't want to say it.
You can say I'm nothing. She's already gone. She already left.
Not that my mom wants trouble. She beats skipping school because I always am late and I don't want to not go to that school.
You're still going to the same school.
No, they might kick me out.
They're not gonna kick you out.
They can't.
Grandma's gonna take you to school.
No, I'm in summer break. I can,
Well, then you don't even have to worry about
I'm
it.
off on 2 months, but my parents have always been there when I woke up.
I know, but Grandma's gonna take you.
And
when
I'm
you have
scared of Mary. I'm scared of her.
Who's Mary?
Mary's like crazy.
Neighbor?
Yeah.
Well, you call 911 if you're scared, and we'll show up and handle business, okay? We're not gonna let you get hurt, okay? Grandma's gonna protect you. Grandma's big and strong.
I don't trust me, right?
Okay, but Grandma will protect you from Mary, okay?
Yeah,
I
we've got a
don't want
neighbor
to.
that's
I love my parents.
horrible.
Okay.
No, don't get the dog out.
This mom was charged with possession of dangerous drugs, possession of drug paraphernalia, and child endangerment after officers found burnt foil, narcotics, and paraphernalia within reach of her 6-year-old daughter.
Shit just happened so quickly to just me to be. We had no interaction with the accident. I'll take it.
Officers responded to a crash on February 25th, 2025, involving a woman and her 5-year-old child.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you guys okay? Any injuries or anything? You're okay. Can you get your license, registration, insurance, all that stuff for
I'm
me?
not gonna lie to you. I have a suspended license because when I moved to Texas, it wasn't valid.
Okay.
And so there's no insurance on the car. There's no driver's license. I've been working with New Mexico to try to get my driver's license since I moved here 2 years ago. And I know I have a warrant in Alamogordo for no license driving, whatever. And I've been trying to take care of all that.
Okay.
And so I'm a single mom of 3 kids. I'm not working. I live off of my child's disability check. And so I'm selling food plates, trying to make ends meet. I am not.
Okay, that's fine. Let me check on him and I'll come back and we'll figure out what happened in there.
Insurance, but I cannot,
that's fine.
Like, I don't have anyone to. I don't want my kids.
Okay. Let me go check on him and make sure he's okay.
They tried to piece together the crash details from both the suspect and the witnesses.
But while you're getting that, what happened?
What? I was coming down Stern Drive. And I make the right-hand turn onto the lane. This lane here. And after the middle right-hand turn at traffic light, I pick up my daughter from daycare up here. And all of a sudden, boom! Hit me so hard, I spun around.
Okay.
Look at the top. I don't know. This is my truck. I broke the white tires. I think. I spun around and this way, I almost hit the trees.
Okay.
I was in this lane over here.
So you were in this lane and you were going this way?
Yeah, I was going to the traffic guy to pick up my daughter.
That's crazy.
Okay, what happened? You need to tell me what happened.
Driving down this way, delivering food plates, and he was behind me. Behind me before we, there was multiple times. From all the way over there. I drive my speed limit here. I have tickets. I have warrants. I know what I have. I have 3 children that are depending on me because I can't go to jail. So recently with my income tax, I started going to get my license, paid my tickets off so I can be legal. I just got the car.
Good. So I'm confused because initially you said that he was behind you. So at what point did he get in front of you?
Tell me. You think that shit just happened so quickly to just me to be...
Well, the reason I'm asking you is because I wasn't here, and you should be paying attention to driving, so you should know when he gets in front of you.
Okay, don't be sarcastic.
I'm not. I'm just trying to figure out what happened.
And I'll tell you. I came down this way. I just dropped off a plate. I'll give you the address of the plate that I just dropped off over here. I came over here. He was in front of me.
Okay, and then what?
He was behind me. I felt rushed. I sped up a little bit. I'm slower than the speed limit because I learned my lesson with the sheriff. This is what happened. This is what I saw. This is what didn't happen. This is not what happened. Because honestly, all as it was happening, I turned and I looked at my daughter.
Okay.
I turned around and looked at my daughter because she was in a car seat. He came over here saying, you need to have your daughter in a car seat. She's supposed to be in a car seat. She's supposed to be strapped up. She's supposed to be this. She was. She should be in a back seat. Yes, I understand. But my daughter's weight requirement allows her to be in a booster seat.
Okay. So was she in the front then?
She was in the front.
Okay. Okay.
But her seats go way far back. I've had 2 children. And if that's against the law, then cool. I'll take my ticket for that. Whatever y'all feel, it is what it is.
Okay.
Whatever you guys have to do with me.
Okay. Just hang tight, okay?
Officers tried to arrange for a relative to pick up the child, but ultimately had to proceed with arresting the woman.
So I'm trying to figure out what we're going to do, okay? Like you said, you know you have warrants. There's 3 warrants, 1 out of Otero, 2 out of Doñana County, okay? I'm already calling the Otero County judge to see if I can get you released on your own recognizance because of the kid situation. So far what he's told me is he asked if I can take you over there, which isn't a possibility because that's just something that we won't be able to do. So it sounds like because of how many warrants you have, he doesn't want to release you on your own recognizance. And that's a judge's order. So with that being said, if he doesn't give us that, if he doesn't allow you to be released on your own recognizance, I have no choice. I have to contact CYFD to take care of the kids.
You can't call my mom?
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. That's why I'm explaining all this to you. Do you have family here that can watch the kids?
We'll take them.
Okay. Can you call her and can she come here?
So that's the plan for me to go to jail right now?
It is, and that's because the judge in Otero is not wanting to release you because of all the warrants. We're going to walk to this second unit, okay? The white one. Okay. Just right here's good, okay? Go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me. I'm going to take off your watch, okay? Because they're going to take it off at the jail anyways.
Now, the thing is, I'm from Texas.
Uh-huh.
They'll tell you, I'll give you their number, I'll write it down, whatever.
That's going to go with you. You're going to have that,
Please,
okay? Yeah.
Please.
Okay. So before we get going anywhere else, let me read you something and then I have a couple questions for you, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questionings if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and do not have to answer my questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I have explained them to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so my question for you...
After being cuffed, she confessed to drinking alcohol after the crash.
Okay.
Until Honestly, not until the accident.
Not until the accident? So you got in the crash and started drinking?
We got in the crash. I know I have a warrant. Doesn't make me do whatever. Whatever. You can think what you want to be.
No,
whatever.
I'm just asking you.
I'm not a bad mom. I'll say what it is.
Okay.
I had no problem. We had no interaction with the accident. Wasn't a problem. I was delivering plates, and then when the accident happened, well, if I'm going to jail, I'm not going to jail sober.
Okay.
I hate to say that. Now, what you charge me with? Okay, I'll take it.
Be careful.
I know. I'll take it.
Okay, so
I will listen. I will take it because for me, I've been a single mom. I'm not trying to milk you, nothing. Please don't take my emotion as me milking you. I don't have no agenda. I'm not gonna make you feel sorry for me. I know what I do and I know what I don't do. I moved here with family basis, thinking that I would have help, blah, blah, blah. I was sober.
Okay.
I have not done nothing but drink a boot.
A boot?
Boot?
When was that?
Probably about an hour and a half ago.
An hour and a half ago? Where was it?
My house.
At your house? A boot of what were you drinking?
Jose Cuervo.
Of what?
Jose Cuervo.
Jose Cuervo? Okay. Do you normally drink?
No, not as often.
Okay.
I went to rehab.
Okay.
I never lost custody of my children. Never lost custody of my children.
However, her story shifted again and again, demanding sobriety tests due to signs of impairment.
I just want to make sure, because you're giving me different stories. About an hour and a half ago, you were drinking at your house. You said you drink Jose Cuervo.
No,
and then...
that's not what I said.
Okay, what
you took what you wanted to. You took what you wanted to say. Now let me tell you something. I'm not. No offense against you.
No, you're fine.
But when I got arrested in Alamogordo, I wasn't even drinking. I did my makeup. I was doing my makeup on my way to go get me a little hot pocket. Okay, I was going to a appointment. Not that y'all needs to know.
So,
but I was going, no, let me tell you.
No, you were going to correct me about what I said, because I said you were drinking Jose Cuervo, and you said that's wrong.
No, I drank it 2 hours before I even...
I don't want you to fall.
I know. I drank it 2 hours before I even left the house.
Okay.
I have 8 different clients, whatever.
Okay.
You can how you want. You already made your assumption. Go ahead.
Okay. Hold on real quick.
You made your assumption. Go ahead. No.
Just hang out right here real quick. Okay?
Go ahead.
And actually, let's have you have a seat in here real quick, okay?
No, I'm not. Nah, you can either make your assumption. If you're going to arrest me, put me in the car.
Yeah.
Nope. Okay?
Yeah, we're going to go in the car.
You want to arrest me?
Yeah, you have warrants on this side.
Oh, that's right. You don't have a canine here.
Okay. Make sure you arrest me.
209. Give me a 21. Okay, Ms. Duran. So, just so I can confirm for the crash report, you said your daughter was in the passenger seat, correct? And you were in the driver's seat? Yes? Okay. So let me ask you this. Would you be willing to perform some tests for me? Yeah? Okay. So I'm gonna...
What kind?
So I'll explain them out here. It's just gonna be a couple of tests that we go through. But if we do this, I'm gonna take your handcuffs off. I don't want you to run or anything like that. Don't get any ideas like that because I just want to get it out there.
I know.
That way it's said, okay?
I was raised from Dallas. I'm not gonna run.
Okay. I just want to make sure it said I don't want you to pick up any charges that you don't need, okay? So are you willing to step out and do this?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna seatbelt you. Go ahead and step out over here, okay? So what I need you to do is right where you're at, go ahead and put your feet together. Heels touching your heels, toes touching your toes, and your arms down at your side. I want you to remain in that position until I tell you to do otherwise. Do you understand? Okay. Are you able to see the tip of my finger? Okay, so with your eyes, and your eyes only, I want you to follow the tip of my finger. Do not move your head at all during this test. Do you understand? Keep looking. You're okay. You're okay. Get back in that position.
I have ADHD too.
No, you're okay. Get back in that position for me. Put your feet together and your arms down at your side. Okay, so follow the tip of my finger, okay? Try not to move your head, okay? Keep looking at the tip of my finger. Keep looking over here and put your arms back down at your side. Okay, get back in that position for me.
I can't.
No, you're okay. Just get back in that position for me, okay? So for this test, what we're going to be doing is a series of 9 heel-to-toe steps down that straight line, okay? During the test, I need you to keep your arms down at your side. You're going to be making each step heel-to-toe, looking down at your feet, counting each step out loud as you make it, okay? Once you get to your 9th step, you're going to leave your lead foot planted on the ground, taking a series of small steps to turn yourself around, and then 9 heel-to-toe steps back down the line. Do you understand all that?
9 steps. 9 steps back.
Just as I instructed. So during the test, once you start it, don't stop the test until you've completed it. Do you understand? Okay, go ahead and begin.
After repeatedly failing the test, she was finally arrested.
There's one more test.
It's not even that I'm drunk. I'm not. None of that.
Okay, so
My thing is, I'm not a girly girl. I did not. My mom did not take me to gymnastics. None
no,
of
you're
that.
fine. You're fine.
I was raised in Dallas. So
Yeah.
Can I?
No, just stay there, okay?
Hold my hand real quick.
No, I'm not going to hold your hand. Okay. So right now I'm going to place you back in handcuffs, and then we're going to go from there, okay? I'm going to explain stuff to you, okay? So go ahead and turn around, put your hands back behind your back. Okay. Walk back in and just have a seat right there, okay?
Teacher.
Okay. Listen to me. I'm about to tell you something important. You're under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency. Do you agree to take our test?
Nope.
Okay, I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year.
Cool.
If you are convicted in court of driving under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested. Do you understand that?
Yep.
Okay. Your right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to the requirement of the New Mexico law that you take a breath test.
I don't care.
Do you agree to be tested?
Nope.
Okay. Just sit tight, all right?
This Karen refused a breath test and was formally charged with aggravated DUI, plus multiple driving violations and her outstanding warrants. Now let's see how this next Karen pushed officers to the brink.
That was me. I literally was like, that didn't her. I can do it myself.
Okay. Listen, I think at some point we need to realize that.
On November 24th, 2024, Ohio police responded to a domestic dispute and found a man with fresh scratches.
Something happened more than just arguing. You got fresh scratches and scratches on your face.
I don't have fresh scratches. Gave him a bath today. You can smell them. I don't have fresh scratches, but we argued.
Do you think it's my first time? Step out. Do you think this is my first time doing this?
Yeah, but she probably scared because I ain't telling him anyway.
You think it's our first time?
I know it's not. That's what I'm saying.
So them scratches on your face are very fresh.
Ma'am!
Keep it real with me and just tell
me what
happened.
happened. Bro, this ain't your first time here.
Exactly.
She's been here multiple times. That's what I'm saying.
So what happened tonight?
We argued. That's it. Tonight.
So it was no physical. So you got scratches on your neck.
I'm telling you, bro.
You breathing hard. You doing
because y'all just scared the f out of me. I ain't gonna lie.
You don't hear me call your name? Ma'am, can you stand up? I heard you yelling already when I was standing outside of the door. So I already know you faking. So what's going on? Stand up.
Right, I was like,
Stand up.
okay. Hi, man. I'm trying to lay down to go to sleep.
What's going on?
Because we got into a argument.
About what?
Bunch of we just got drunk. I'm trying to lay down and just go to sleep. Like, why are y'all here?
You said what?
Why are y'all here? I'm trying to lay down and go to sleep.
Because someone called. What's your
That shit
name?
was great. My name is Samantha.
When questioned further, she admitted she scratched and grabbed him to stop him from leaving.
What does this mail to you?
Listen, my boyfriend, we got into a argument over some drunk
Where did scratches come from?
myself.
From yourself? The
Let's be 100% honest.
The scratches came from yourself?
Yes.
What about the scratches on him?
Me. From me.
From you?
Yep.
Why is that?
Because I got upset with him. I didn't want him to walk out.
You didn't want him to walk
I
out?
grabbed him unrespectfully. Like, I should have never did that to him.
Okay.
But I did.
Okay.
I admit that. It had nothing to do with, like, he didn't do no weird shit or nothing. We got into a bad argument. I did grab him by the neck, I ain't gonna do. And it wasn't on no harm shit. It was really like, I'm sorry, I got a piece of hair in my mouth. I literally was like, bro, I'm done arguing with you, like the down. Went like this, grabbed him, tried to lay him down. I went and lay down.
Can you put the
We
dog in
got
there?
into it. He's not harmful or nothing, I promise.
Where you
His
at?
name's Buddy. Come here, Buddy. And he yelled at me. And I went like this to myself. I was like, you think this hurts? Like, on some dumb weird shit.
So what y'all's arguing?
We was arguing, that's it. That's
What y'all's arguing about?
Just life, I guess, truthfully. Like, we was arguing, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I'm confused. Me and y'all normally hear from my baby moms. That's not my baby moms. That's my girlfriend.
The couple continued offering conflicting accounts, making it more difficult for deputies.
Look, that's all fresh, bro.
Not from her and not fresh. I'm gonna just say both of those. Not from her and not fresh.
It doesn't matter. We got injuries at this point.
It don't matter to me either, because I got really recorded.
No, there's some of them on there.
Yeah, none of them is.
Over there, I don't think it is. Yeah,
Not fresh and not from her.
Just dried up. That happened already.
All of these
That's
happened already. That's what I'm saying.
Not the hickeys. That's fresh.
There's no hickeys.
What'd he say?
He ain't say nothing.
Anyways,
How long you been living here?
like, probably 3 or 4 months.
3 or 4 months. Is this your boyfriend, you said?
Yeah. We did get into it though. And I'm like,
What's your boyfriend's name?
So you might as well just stop while you're here right now, because whatever you say, I'm not gonna believe. You ain't gonna keep it 100.
I'm keeping it 100. The thing is, I got everything on footage, so I ain't even getting.
Yeah, you got us coming up on footage. You don't got nothing else
I
of
have
that.
everything that happened on footage.
Inside
everything, and not inside, because nothing happened inside. I have everything on camera.
So everything happened
I have
outside?
me telling him not to go on my house on camera too.
It's a domestic. We don't care about that right now. We got to
It's
make sure
not-
she alright. It doesn't matter about
He's
that.
gonna be sorry.
What's
I
up,
promise
man?
you that. In a week, he gonna be sorry.
Don't let him get in trouble, please.
When is his birthday?
It's not, I don't.
When is his birthday?
I don't want to get him in trouble.
I'm gonna get it either way it go.
It's not his fault. He didn't do nothing.
Do this. Put your
No,
leg out for
I'm
me.
not doing that.
What?
I can't do that.
You can't do it.
No.
Alright.
Please don't do that.
Alright.
Please don't
Sit
do
down.
that. Please don't do
Sit
that.
down.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
not
not
gonna tell
gonna
you
harm,
again.
like, do
Sit
no
down.
weird shit, but please don't do that.
Workman.
No.
Can you come in here and sit with her?
Really?
Can you come in here and sit with her real quick?
No, I don't.
That's not a lie. Bro, y'all come to my house all the time, and every time they knock, it could be a domestic.
He did knock.
I said never do that on my house.
He
Never.
said, "Come
Not
on."
once,
And then
not
he
once.
asked you where she at, right?
It's all on recording. I don't care.
So we have to
Yes.
make sure she cool before we can leave.
But
no matter
they-
what.
I get that. Yeah,
So
yeah,
if
I
you'd have been like, no,
if I
y'all
told
can't
them not to
come.
come to my house, it's different.
If you'd have been like, no,
You
you
can
can't
tell
check
me,
on
no,
her.
I got 2 lawyers, bro. I pay for it. 2 of them.
That's okay.
Yeah, for sure. And this is all homework, bro. I'm not. Y'all didn't do nothing wrong. Y'all didn't step in the house.
All
so y'all
I'm
are
telling
good.
you is you
All
say
I'm
you
saying
got
is
2 lawyers?
He was not. Yes, I have. Yes.
Okay.
100%. I got 2 lawyers.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So
He
you
was
still not
allowed-
gonna
he
tell
was
me? You're not
allowed
gonna
in
tell
my
me what
house.
really happened there, right?
I just told you what really happened. But he was not allowed in my house. Simple as that. 100% he was not allowed in my house. Y'all can say he was, but my lawyer would say that he wasn't.
Well, then I guess that's between
this-
him and your
yeah,
lawyer.
yeah.
Alright, so what's up with the scars on your face?
The scar? I thought you said something. Yeah, no, ain't nothing about her. No, yeah, no. My dog. You feel me?
Your dog.
Yeah, I gave him. It was earlier though. Give him a bath.
You mind taking this off?
Yeah, they already. You feel me? They already had me do that.
No, you mind taking it off?
You kind of mind, I ain't gonna lie.
Why not?
Because it's on my neck. That's all it is. I can show you my neck.
Alright.
If me ain't nothing on my chest, I ain't gonna take my shirt off. I'm at my house, I ain't taking my clothes off. But I will gladly.
So who started the physical?
Me.
part?
I didn't mean to.
Gotta be careful putting your hands on
I
people.
looked at him, I was like, bro, you're not gonna me. And I let him just, I don't know why, and I really did.
So you have, listen, so the thing that I'm trying to tell you that is going to make things better here, you have injuries, he's got injuries, right?
No.
So what happened to your knee?
No, that's literally from me, because I went like this. And I'm not gonna be weird. I'm not
you're
gonna hurt
fine.
you at all.
No, you're fine.
I went like this.
Right.
I got him.
I seen his
and
marks.
then he walked, like when he went, I went with him, like, like.
So what about the scratches on your neck?
That was me. I literally was like, that didn't hurt. I can do it myself.
Okay, so to stop you from
No,
getting
but I
arrested,
didn't hurt him.
there's
Like, I don't
injuries
wanna
on
get
you
arrested.
and injuries on him.
No.
So if it's mutual,
It's not
then we can
his fault.
advise and leave. But if it's one
not his
party,
fault. It is looking my fault. I don't have rights. No, I didn't look at me. I swear to God, I never mean her.
so that mark on your knee is from
I
you.
swear to God, I literally, I'm not
I don't
weird.
need you to.
But
I'm
like,
saying.
me going like this, he went like, stop. And I literally went like this.
So you
and
tripped.
fell.
You tripped trying to
like,
stop
just
him
pull
from leaving.
Man, I just like, and I literally looked at him, I'm like, please don't f***ing leave. Like, I don't want to argue with you no more.
Yeah.
Like, bro, what are we arguing for?
Have you ever thought of leaving him?
Yes.
Well, why can't you? What's the
No.
deal? Is he paying bills here?
Oh,
What's he
it
doing?
don't matter about none of that.
It
I
doesn't
promise
matter.
you that. I'm 24 and own my own home and 2 cars.
Right, so you don't
I'm
need
just
him.
mentally stuck though. I have like a...
I've been there. I got
I
out
don't
of
have
it.
a dad, so I always
didn't
blame
have a
on my
dad.
dad. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I didn't have a dad
my
either.
dad every trick.
I didn't have a
I
dad
fall
either.
for people.
It's all mental. Once you get yourself away from him for so
I
long,
promise you though, please
you'll-
don't switch it up. And I promise you, I didn't mean to hurt him.
Despite trying to justify her actions, the woman contradicted herself repeatedly.
Talk about today?
I did, yeah.
You did?
I
Not-
did. I
he?
did. No, I did. And
Okay.
we like did a little, switchy. I
she
voiced
said
him,
she was
but
trying
I
to
got him.
keep him from
No.
leaving, and she tripped and fell. They've been drinking.
I tried
That's
to-
how she got her knee messed up. You gotta be
Man,
careful with that.
I
That's
know.
strangulation.
So,
to a point.
so what you're saying is
I
that
got him, and
is that what the
he
scratches
away
is
me.
from?
He went away from me, and I did.
That's what the scratches are from?
Yes.
It's not from the dog.
It was me. He doesn't want me to do it. No, please don't get
Listen, I
in
think at some
trouble.
point, we need to realize that somebody has to take accountability for
I
what's
did.
going on.
I already did.
Right. So instead of him covering for you, somebody's got to get in trouble tonight. We're gonna wait and see what's going on with these officers.
Please, I just, no.
I don't know if you're going to jail or not. All right, just stand up for me. Go ahead and stand up. It's going to be all right. Stand up. Put your hands behind your back. It's all right. We're going to get through this together, okay?
I'm literally, I swear to God,
This is just part of a change that needs to happen. One of you guys have to start being accountable because we come out here a lot. You're welcome.
I asked you what happened.
I know the truth and reason.
But you-
But I'm not.
I'm not saying that you're a bad person. Listen, I'm sorry. It's not nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. There's nothing that I can do. Doesn't mean that you're a bad
I
person.
didn't do it, nothing. No,
You just said
I'm not gonna lie. I literally grabbed it just to get him to not fucking leave. And he literally was upset because I didn't fucking.
Listen, you
No,
guys.
I'm not abusive or nothing. I swear on my life.
You already
please
admitted
don't,
to scratching his body.
I did,
up.
and I'm.
You can't do that.
I would not. No, I can't go to jail. I can't.
I'm sorry, but that's.
No.
We'll talk.
Please,
We'll
please.
talk. Give me a minute. We'll talk.
Please. Bye. 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 Bye.
In the end, the woman was arrested and charged with domestic violence.
He grabbed me, threw me out. So he got the body cam on. I had my hands up the whole time. I ain't put my hands over him or nothing. He didn't have to use that force. Okay, you can trespass me, but you taking me to jail for trespassing? Can you tell him I'm going to jail?
Trespass at
Where me talking to the police? He right there.
In Florida, a school resource officer called for backup on August 19th, 2024, after a parent refused to leave the campus.
You had no right.
When you're asked to leave, you have to leave.
You had no right to put your hands on me.
If you don't
Did
leave,
I hit you?
Did you
Did I
leave?
try to hit you? Did I even put my hands up to hit you?
Did
No.
you leave?
No. We go. It's fine.
Did you leave?
It's
I know.
God got it.
And even better, the sergeant.
God got it. God got
does
it.
have it.
And that right there worked.
It's on.
So why you hit me? Why you push me like that?
When you're asked to
I
leave.
don't care. It doesn't matter. Freedom of speech. I can say what I want to say. And all the motherfuckers are sitting up there and open their mouth. So I hope it was worth it. Because you had no right to put your hands on me. Like you did.
So, Sarge, just background.
No. Listen.
Okay.
I came here Friday.
I'm gonna go 10:15 with her when the unit gets here, though.
The woman insisted she was mistreated after seeking answers about her child's prolonged absence from school.
My baby ain't been to school for a week and a half. I had a meeting with her. I told her, she told me she was gonna call me back. Friday. I talked to her. Me and her talking. She never called me. My baby gonna miss a whole week and a half, a week and a day out of school. So I come in here and I'm talking to her. I told her, y'all just with the I can say that, right? She gets mad, she calls him. He come in there, like I told him, you don't know what happened, you don't know what's going on. The principal, Miss Brown, whoever the hell she was. I said, you don't know what's going on, right?
Are you talking quietly or are you going loud?
I was talking loud, whatever. We was in the room, but she walked out the room when she called him, right? Okay. He tells me to leave.
No, I didn't.
You asked me to leave. I said,
The principal asked her to leave, and then I asked her to
so
leave.
what did you do to me?
And then she refused to leave.
Okay,
She
what did
stood there on her phone. So I pushed you out the door.
You pushed me, man. You did more than push me.
It's on camera.
That man pushed me like I wasn't nobody. He fell hugging me and throwing me and shit. And I couldn't put I had my hands up the whole time. My hands just like this. You know what I'm saying? The way he did me was up. And he got that body cam. I want y'all to run it because he had to use the force that he did.
I want you. So when the principal asked you to leave, why didn't you leave?
Who? Because she was waiting on Mr. Henry to come.
Who's that?
The other man. Some other guy.
What's his role?
I don't know what he is.
He's a success coach, but she said no meeting with Mr. Henry, nothing.
Because why?
It doesn't matter.
Because you shouldn't have put your hands on me. It's force. You know what I'm saying? It's force. I understand you can use force. What he did?
What I'm asking is this.
What did he do? Was up what he did, sir. And guess what? I'm going higher. He got the body cam on. I had my hands up the whole time. I ain't put my hands on him or nothing. He didn't have to use that force. He grabbed me, threw me out the door. 2 times.
So when they were asking you to leave repeatedly,
Man, listen.
why didn't you just walk out?
Listen, what you gonna give me for trouble?
I'm asking you.
I was gonna leave, but I wasn't gonna leave because he said, get out. The way he told me to move like I was a dog. I ain't going nowhere, no damn dog.
The way you didn't like the way they
Yes, he didn't have to do that. What you did? Tell him what you said. Get out.
So you were gonna stand your ground until
I wasn't gonna stand. I'm talking to her. This is something that he don't even know nothing about. That's the thing that get me, sir. They have meetings.
You're not letting me talk.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to answer the question.
What was the question?
So the question is 2 people asked you to leave, and you didn't like the way they said it, so you're going to stand your ground until what happened? Like
it wasn't nothing. I was leaving. I was gonna leave, but he put his hands on me.
Despite repeated clarifications, she wouldn't stop, like she was having a whole argument by herself.
He had no right to put his hands on me at all. Look at the cam.
I will.
When you gonna do that?
Your side of the story.
My side of the story. Yeah, he said, get out. Hell, y'all felt some type of way about that. How you gonna talk to me like that? Ain't no damn dog.
That was Miss Brown.
No, him.
What did Miss Brown say?
Man, Miss Brown on the bullshit. She ain't even saying nothing. She's sitting up there thinking the shit funny. And it ain't. It's not nothing funny about it. I come up here to the school.
Why hasn't your child been?
You tell me.
I'm asking you. You don't know.
You tell me.
Miss Brown didn't
He
tell
went
you?
to the school. He came to the school. He got in a little trouble.
What was the trouble?
He had gotten some trouble last year. So they sent him to another school, which was an alternative school. The alternative school released him from the alternative school, and they put him, that he was supposed to be coming back to this school. They really don't want him at this school. Okay, I get it. But my baby ain't
Going 10:15 though. I'm just letting her plead her case to the sergeant.
I came in there on him because that's what the paper said. The school that he zoned in. This the school that he was on with. But this was the school that he got in trouble at. Yeah.
She about to catch a felony.
And they were
not allowing her to catch a felony for trespassing school.
I came in, tried to get
She need to just leave.
Some came up there was trying to get him to charge. Another carver. Mm-hmm. Put your hand.
Want me to hold on?
Ooh, Jesus. Man. What? I ain't do nothing that bad. You trespass me. But you put your hands on me, man. The way you put your hands on me, you gonna get what's coming to you, man. God gonna fix that thing. Y'all is so corrupt, man. You had no right putting your hands on me like you did. Throwing at me like I throwing me like I ain't nobody. But for you to put your hands on me like you did, and you think that's funny. Okay.
Who's laughing?
Man, you told me to get out like I was a dog. You told me to get out like I was a dog. And I say no. You grabbed me. You threw me out the doors. You threw me. And I'm 250, man. You took me like I was a piece of paper and threw me. I had my hands up the whole time. I never hit you and nothing.
I didn't see you.
Unusual for me. I'm telling you, it's unusual for me.
I'm glad you restrained yourself.
You had no right to do that to me, man. Period. And you know you didn't. But you can get away. You think you're getting away. You might get away, but you won't get by. You might get by, but you won't get away. Because I'm going high on this one. Putting your hands on me like you did. It's all good.
I won't go to God.
It's all, what you say?
I said I wouldn't go to God.
Why not? He the one to deal with you.
Goes both ways.
This is the right. I can say what I want to say out my mouth. I ain't disrespecting nobody. I told her she with the bullshit. She know what the hell she did. She a principal. And she doing little side hand. So I came up here wondering why my baby ain't in school. I don't know if you ain't got no kids, but I got mine. And they need an education. My baby 14. He had issues, but he trying to do right. Stop looking at what a mother did behind and look what they doing ahead. And you put your hands on me. You literally just did me any kind of way. And you know you did. And if they don't do nothing about it, I'm going higher. Because you had no right to do that.
Ma'am, why are you still yelling?
Because I'm upset.
Okay.
I can't talk.
You're a grown adult. Okay. Are you able to calm down?
Well, okay, that's fine.
Thank you.
Okay.
After having had enough, they decided to make an arrest.
Folks, you're not. Okay, we're gonna take you down to.
For what?
Don't turn away from me.
What you taking me to jail for?
Actually, for trespass.
Okay, you can trespass me, but you taking me to jail for trespassing?
Just relax. Yes.
Wow, you ain't take him to jail for putting his hands on me.
I watched the video.
Okay, so you see how he put his hands on me?
I did.
Why?
I'm gonna grab you on drugs. Okay. You refused to listen to.
Okay, but this the thing. Listen. This the thing. She said leave, okay?
Yeah, I'm saying.
He didn't, but listen, but he didn't say go ahead and leave. Come on, man, these things too tight, man.
Okay,
Come
we'll
on,
get you another set. You can adjust them.
What you taking to jail for?
I just told you.
Trespassing?
Trespass.
And what?
Properly resist.
Resisting for what?
For resisting for what you were doing.
I didn't come up, but he put his hands on me, man.
He had to put his hands on you because you wouldn't leave.
Okay, but come on, man. Oh, yeah, listen. Come on, okay. Where my bond at?
We won't know that. No. We won't know that.
This shit crazy.
Probably only that much. It's a misdemeanor.
But I'm just saying, what you charging me with a misdemeanor when I ain't doing that? You could just gave me a verbal warning.
Well, I just explained it.
Okay, but why are you taking me to jail, man? Okay.
Trustworthy.
How is it trespass after warning? That's not no trespass in the warning. Listen, okay, but he say leave, but the officer have to trespass me. Once the officer trespass me, what you mean?
That's how it goes.
So if I tell you to leave and you refuse,
Okay.
listen to me.
But he could have still just gave me a citation.
Okay, listen to me.
And he don't put his hands on me like that? No.
Listen to me, okay? He's a school resource officer, so he has to maintain the security of this school. Okay? So
But
can't
he
sit.
did?
You want to let me go?
Well,
I'm not agreeing or disagreeing with what he did. We are where we are. What I'm saying is, if he tell you to leave, that's it. Right there, boom. Okay, yes, sir. I'll deal with it later. That's how you handle it. What you
Well, he
listen,
put his hands
you're not
on
listening
me.
to me. You're not listening to me.
Okay.
There's cause and effect.
Okay.
All right. He told you to leave, and cause you didn't leave, he had to effectively remove you. That's how that goes. You can't just say no, I ain't leaving. You can't do that. How you think?
Did you see how he put his hands on me?
What's the alternative? To just sit there and argue with you all day?
No, listen. Look, I ain't going nowhere. Look,
I'm not worried about you.
look, but I'm just saying, why you got these damn so tight?
I don't want you to fall.
Listen, I ain't gonna fall. What I'm saying is this. Listen. Okay, I did it. But the way he put his hands on me, that's enough.
Do what?
That's enough for my damn punishment.
Because you refuse to do what?
Okay, Lee, okay. You can say,
so
okay, Lee,
that's
don't
how-
come back to the school. Okay? That's fine.
What we're trying to avoid in the future is blowouts out of
And I ain't
school.
gonna be no blowout at no
We're
school.
trying to have functions with children.
That's true.
Right. So we have to be able to control our emotions to where we can have conversation. You may not like what the other person has to say, but we still have to not have a blow up. And if they ask you to leave, just leave.
Okay.
Okay. All right. But for right now, it's a misdemeanor charge. Maybe you'll work yourself out in court. All right. You're calming down now. Okay. Let's keep that going. Let's keep it just the misdemeanor, and we'll be done with it.
My thing is,
Okay.
so he ain't doing that wrong. The way he put his hands on me, and I had my hands up in the air.
Well, you're refusing to leave. He has the right to put his hands on you, control you, and make sure you leave.
Control me, yeah, if I had my hands, if I was trying to fight back, I did.
You refuse to leave. That's enough to take you in custody.
Even in custody, the suspect kept running her mouth.
I need my phone.
I got it right here, dude. Like I said, I don't want it to drop or fall out of your hand, all right?
Call, I need to call one more number. Yeah. Hey, Mika. Hey, I came to the school, had a little issue with the principal in school. They told me to leave. I'll talk to you later about it, but they taking me to Orange Road.
Stop lying.
Man, what the hell I'm lying for? I don't play games like that. You know I don't play.
You is just like a TikTok thing.
Would you tell him? Can you tell him I'm going to jail?
Trespass after warning.
Let me talk to the police.
He right there.
I'm here, ma'am.
This is unreal.
I know, right?
Unreal. FaceTime me so I can see.
Can you hit FaceTime? Girl, can you hit FaceTime on that? That shit ain't funny.
It ain't even funny.
Now what you can do is come get me.
Okay, let me call your people's back.
I already talked to Harry. He gone somewhere.
This mom was ultimately charged with trespassing and resisting without violence. Equally gripping, this belligerent Karen turned a simple incident into an unforgettable arrest.
Don't touch me, 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 don't touch me. Get these off of me. I have PTSD.
Jasmine.
I don't like being touched. Get him off of me. Ah! Get him off of me.
Officers responded to a call about a mother preventing her daughter from leaving home by grabbing the car keys.
Actually, I don't without my lawyer.
Okay. We're going sideways over here.
Here's the situation, Jasmine. I'm the one that arrested you last time for domestic violence out here. Listen.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Listen, you're on 2 years court monitor probation. You're not even supposed to be drinking right now, okay?
I'm not.
You're intoxicated right now.
You are.
It's very clear.
And you're on 2 years court monitor
How is
probation.
that?
You can't even stand up straight for one.
So
First of all, I have a bad back,
listen,
and
Jasmine,
I'm in the middle of
here's what we're trying to avoid.
a court case.
Here's what we're trying to avoid. We've got a car sitting in the middle of the street right here.
That's her car.
Right.
That's not my problem.
You took the
She
keys
left
out.
my dad's car in the middle of the road.
I don't care about that. I'm talking about right now.
That's fantastic. I have a lot of problems with my children. Nope, I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, she's willing to prosecute, so. Okay.
They're of age. And I don't have to deal with this anymore.
You're right.
She has her keys. You just found her keys.
She has a key, not the keys, not the keys you took from her car.
I didn't take anything from her car. Oh, her dad used to do this shit to me
Hey,
all
Jasmine,
the time.
I'm going to give you one opportunity to go get in the house and get her keys and the clothing that you took out of her car and give it back to her.
What clothing.
Despite being on court-monitored probation for prior domestic violence, she immediately argued loudly.
Jasmine, I'm going to give you one opportunity
Okay,
to go get the
let's
things out of the
narrow
house.
it down to what clothing. Because she just took a lot of clothing from me. Let's talk about cashmere sweaters. Let's talk about shit with the tags still on it. I just went out to lunch today with Ralph Lauren. Like, I just took the tags off of all this shit.
Oh. Okay. We need her car
No,
keys.
I don't have her car keys. The only thing I had was her spare, and I threw it in the yard that your boy right here recovered.
Okay.
That's
She
it.
said that you physically got into her car in the passenger door after the dogs ran out in the street, and you removed the key
My
from her
dog
ignition and ran
didn't
inside
run out
with
in
it.
the street. First of all, she is a familiar. She is not allowed to play the victim card on this when it's her dog that I'm taking care of.
Right, but she can't stand to live here because of
Her
the intoxication
one-legged
problems.
chicken,
So she's
I'm
hanging out
taking
here.
care of. Her squirrel.
Yeah.
No,
Go in
she
the house.
doesn't.
Get your keys.
What key? She doesn't even live here.
She leaves for a week at a time or so when the benders happen.
That's fine. No, that's unfortunately wrong.
Extremely familiar.
Her past involvement in an assault case was noted, but she remained defiant and erratic.
Are you on court monitored or reporting probation?
Court monitored. I looked it up on the way here.
Okay.
Non-reporting.
Okay.
How much time's over your head?
89 days.
So, an arrest for theft of your daughter's car keys could then impose an additional 89 days.
You are not.
Correct?
You are not.
I'm not what?
31, check up for this.
We're okay. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, great. I got arrested
This is-
last time
these
because
are
my son decided that he wanted to pull some wrestling moves on me. Great, because he was punished and I took his phone. You threw your other ones. You got your ones.
If she threw
Jesus
them, then they out
Christ.
in this yard.
You just picked up her keys.
That's a valet key.
No.
Not the
That's a valet
I'm sorry.
key.
No, it's to the car that's down in my dead
We
dad's
look
house.
really good in the car.
When you took me out of my bed because I sleep naked? Do you want to do this?
Jasmine, we're trying to avoid the inevitable hit.
Doing this shit!
You took the keys from her
I
ignition
didn't
and
take
ran inside.
anything from her! Where's the footage?
Okay. Her car's in the middle of the street with no keys in it. Why would she not have
She
the
has
keys?
left my dad's
Stop
car!
screaming in my face.
Really? I'm not even in your face!
Back up. Stop screaming in my face.
Really? Because I'm half
You're
deaf!
still screaming in my face.
Great, I'm half deaf!
Well, back up. Now you're spitting on me.
No, I'm not!
Back up. Now.
Your last name is Hose?
Back up.
Funny.
Back up.
Or what?
Or what? Let's not even go there. You know what happens every time we come out here and you're all drunk.
I'm not!
Yeah, you
I was
are.
in
You're
my
wasted
own
right now.
house, minding my own business with my own animals. My came and stirred this goddamn pot like she always does, like my oldest daughter does, like my son does. That's great. Do you have children?
Obscenities? You want to stop screaming obscenities?
Hey, great. I'm half deaf.
Back
Right here.
Back up. Back up. I don't want a cigarette butt. Back up from me.
Great. I don't want it in my yard.
Okay, well, that's not my problem. Back up.
No, I don't have to. I'm in a well distance
I'm
where I
giving you
can.
a law for order, and you're standing in my face.
I can hear you because I'm deaf, and I've already made that clear, and I can see you in your goddamn glasses.
Back up.
I don't have to. I didn't do anything wrong. You backed up.
Yep, because you're spitting in my face.
I did not. Really? My lips are so dry. My Carmex is inside. Yeah? Ask her. Yeah? My little baby girl?
21 or
You take me to jail, I swear to God.
The suspect ignored all warnings and attempted to walk away.
Jasmine.
Where am I going? I'm throwing my cigarette butt away. Don't touch me, 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 don't touch me. No, don't touch me, don't touch me. My PTSD. Don't touch me, please don't touch me. Please don't touch me, please don't touch me, please don't touch me, please don't touch me.
Listen.
Please don't touch me.
You need to settle
Please
down.
don't touch me.
You need to settle down.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Jasmine.
Don't goddamn touch me. I have PTSD. Don't touch me.
Okay.
You need touching it. You were not out here long enough.
Jasmine.
God damn it.
Jasmine.
Don't.
Deuteronomy 21, obstructing, resisting, and theft.
Settle down. Settle down.
My PTSD is not going to allow me to be touched. Are you kidding me right now?
Settle down.
Are you goddamn kidding me right now? Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go.
Jasmine.
Let me go. Get off of me, get off of me, get off of me, get off of me, get off of me. Please get these off of me. Help cooperate. Goddamn, get these off of me. Get these off of me. Get them off of me. Get them off of me.
Where'd you put your daughter's keys?
Get them off of me. Get them off of me.
Jasmine.
I have PTSD.
Where are your daughter's keys?
I can't even think straight.
Where are your daughter's keys?
Get these goddamn shit off me. Get them off me. Get them off me. Get them off me.
Yep.
Get them off of me.
Come on.
Get them off of me. Get them off of me. I have PTSD so bad. Get them off of me. God damn it, please. Please just go. 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 Go.
Is this the theft charge for the keys?
Go.
Jasmine,
Go.
you're under arrest right now, okay?
No.
Yes, ma'am.
No. No, I'm
You
not.
are going to face a resisting arrest charge if you don't stop.
Get these off of me. I have PTSD.
Jasmine.
I don't like being touched.
You are
Get
going
them
to
off of
face
me.
a resisting
Get them
arrest
off.
charge if
Get
you
them
don't
off.
stop.
Get them off of me.
You
Get
need to
them off of me.
stop.
Get them
okay?
off of me.
Let's walk.
No.
Come.
No. I have PTSD.
Come on, you
Please.
are under arrest right
Get
now.
these off of
okay?
me.
You understand
Get
that?
these off of me. Get these off of me. Get these off of me. Get them off of me. Get them off of me. Get them off of me.
Jasmine.
No.
Stop.
I have PTSD. I don't like being touched.
Stop.
Get him off of me. Get him off of me. Get him off of me.
Jasmine.
Get him off of me. No. No. You don't understand. Get him off of me. Get him off of me. Get him off of me.
Relax.
Get him off of me. Get them off of me. I have PTSD. Get these things off of me. Get them off of me.
Jasmine.
Get them off of me. Get these things off of
Get in
me.
the car.
Get them off of me.
Get in the car.
Get them off of me.
There you go.
Ah! Get them off of me. Get these off of me. Get them off. 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 Call my lawyer. Call my lawyer.
You call your lawyer.
Call my lawyer. Call both of my lawyers.
I'm gonna go direct. There's no. Thanks, buddy. Everyone, I'll be en route to Felliger 1 female direct. Just for 82, there is no use of force here.
They're in a box at my goddamn office. He's trying to Christmas Eve. I'm telling you, love him. Abort every baby there ever was. These little. Oh my God, Mom. They're gonna put you in jail. You're rebellious. Oh, abort them.
She was charged with unauthorized use of property, resisting arrest, and initially obstructing official business. She received 30 and 90-day sentences, plus fines and extended probation. Now let's see how this next Karen pushed officers to the brink.
I swear to God, I did not hit that man. I did not even get the chance to touch him. He hit me first.
Tell me I looked at the camera.
Yeah, but I didn't hit him. I tried to spit back on him after he hit me. I did not hit that man hit me. I swear to God, he hit my face.
On August 23rd, 2022, a woman had made repeated threats after her daughter was removed from the band. When interviewed, she claimed the teacher struck her.
How you doing? Officer Warren, Officer Barnes. You called us about?
I want to write a statement.
About?
Mr. Green, he physically touched me because I ain't touching him and they could run the camera back.
He physically touched you?
He physically touched me.
In regards to what? What do you mean?
Because they've been nitpicking on my daughter for a few years now. I'm John. I've been telling them about this.
This is my child. My child should have come home crying. Y'all just don't understand that. My kids should have come home crying because of this. This is supposed to be a safe place for the kids. It shouldn't be like that. But I kept him. I asked him, "Is you Mr. Green?" He told me, "I don't have to answer you. Is you Mr. Green?" That's all I want to know. God said, "If you Mr. Green, you should come to me and talk to me first before you go talk to my child." That's what y'all should do. Y'all don't go off of this. I've been calling them for months. Like, even the school, like, yeah, I have a problem with the other person. Really not Mr. Green. I have a problem with the person that be coming here helping him. Okay. Mr. Gay, whatever his name is. I don't know his name. So I'm over here, and yes, I was in his face talking to him like this. I was in his face. I ain't gonna lie. I was. But there ain't no reason for you to put your hands on me.
So what happened when you got in his face? I don't understand. What did he do when he put his hand on? Did he punch you in your stomach?
No, it's right here. It's right there. He punched me in my face. See, this eye is different than this eye. Okay. Right here.
So
he physically hit me in my face. Yes.
He balled up his fist
and hit me.
And hit you.
Yes. And he first he was showing me like he got a gun in his thing. Why a teacher have a gun on the school property?
He showed you had a gun.
Yes, and that little I don't know if they put it up, but he has a Louis Vuitton little cross bag thing with a gun in it.
Okay. So why were you in his face exactly?
Because of my daughter. My daughter was just there, and he just told her, "Oh, she can't be on the team because of me. This is my attitude. I don't come to y'all meetings. I don't come to the school. Period. I don't come to the meetings or nothing like that. Okay. I only come when it's an issue with my child. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And they were supposed to be to have a meeting with whoever Mr. Jackson is in. They were supposed to have a meeting with me, him, and Mr. Jackson. Like, what's the issue? But he didn't go to meeting. He went over the meeting and wanted to talk to my daughter until she kicked off because of that.
Okay.
So
you came up here for the meeting?
I came for the meeting with my daughter. I came to pick up my daughter. She just left. One of them took her home. Because she didn't want to be in the car with me. Because she said it was embarrassing because me and him got into it. So she left with one of the people in here, Miss Dana. Miss Dana, she took her home.
Yeah. According to the teacher, the mom physically confronted him in the parking lot shortly after dismissal.
So because we've been having a whole issue with her mom the whole time, I'm just like, you know what? You just need to, you don't need to be in the bed no more. As long as we got you in the program, we're gonna have to be dealing with your mama. Right. And I don't want nothing to pop off up here, crazy or whatever. So I told her after school, I said, yo, out of all the stuff that's happened, your services are no longer required in our band program. You can go home. So I'm going to my car to get my clothes out of my car to change. Yeah. And so I see this car pull in, all irate and everything and stuff or whatever. So I'm about to get in my trunk. Hey, who you? Who you? I'm still getting my stuff out. I ain't answered up. I'm talking to you. Yeah. Ain't you him? Ain't you Mr. Green? I said, I ain't got to answer you. Yeah. So like, just randomly, say, yeah, you him. I'm like, hey. Yeah. I said, yeah, I am Mr. Green. Yeah. I said, I got something to talk. I said, no, you don't have nothing to talk to me about. Right. I said, go to the front office. They can talk to you. They can help you, whatever. No. And then she come get in my face. So I'm walking towards the gate right here. And so she get in between me and the gate. I'm like, yo, back up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? First of all, it's not my thing to be hitting no lady. I don't do that. Yeah. That's not what I do. I'm like, yo, go somewhere. Just go to the front office. They'll talk to you. They'll handle it, whatever. No, you should have did this. You should have been there. I'm going to Lakeside today. Yeah, where he at? The little sissy and all this other stuff, whatever. Yeah, I'm going to mess him up too. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I said, Mr. Galen is not here. Yes, he is here. I said, he is not here. Go on about your business. So now I'm closer to the gate now, right? Yeah. And so we got a couple of kids that just walked up at the same time that this is popping off. Yeah. And so they trying to get in the gate. They're waiting for me to let them into the gate. I'm like, ma'am, go on about your business, everything. Yeah. So I didn't want to let her into the gate. So I back up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully she'll go away or whatever. Right. So I'm backing, I'm like, yo. And she, every time I back up, she gets closer to me. I'm like, ma'am, you don't want to do this. Stop. Back up. You know what I'm saying? And so we get the gate open or whatever the case may be. I think another kid from inside opened up to let the kids they knew in. So I'm like, okay, well, I can go about my business. So now the two kids come in, she get in front of the gate like this. And I'm like, ma'am, Move out the way. Go about your business. I said, your daughter's not in my bed. She's not going to be in my bed.
Yeah.
And then she goes off even more.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, no, like she's not. I said, okay, let's just go on around then to the front office then. Right. Yeah, come on, let's go to the front office. All right. Then she started saying some other crazy stuff. Then I just said, you know what? I'm done. Yeah. I'm just giving you the courtesy to go and do that. I ain't got to do that with you. I said, I'm done. I started going towards my office. And I said, where you going? Where you going? Trying to block me the whole time. Trying to block me, getting in my way. I'm like, yo, like, lady, back up. Back up off me, right? So I'm like, okay, get up off me, you know. So I'm in the gate now. I'm trying to move. I said, I'm done. I'm trying to go to my room now. I ain't got to hear nothing you got to say now. Yeah. Then she says, I'm going to your office. I'm going to your office. I'm like, lady, go on about your business. Mm-hmm. So now all the kids that was inside the gate is seeing what's going on now. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, please, I'm telling you. So now she, like, you know what I'm saying? She going to buck up like she about to do something, like she about to swing. I'm like, oh, no, I've done everything but, you know what I'm saying, come at you that I could possibly do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so now we're going to walk further down. And she's still in my face. I'm still trying to walk. She's still in my face. I'm still trying to walk. Now my wife get in between us. Mm-hmm. My wife come out the room. And she's like, every time the lady try to come up towards me, she got to push the lady back. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, she does something to where she's like trying to swing at me or something like that. And I'm like, no, like, get up off me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Then she spits on me. Wow. And she did it twice.
However, the mother alleged she was hit in the face, and she only demanded accountability for her kid's treatment.
So what was your reasoning for coming here?
Come pick up my child.
Okay.
But I see him, and I was like, "Is you Mr. Green?" Mm-hmm. And he talking about he wasn't in there yet. He was outside by his car. I say, "Is you Mr. Green?" Yeah. And he's like, "That's the same thing." I say, "So you're not gonna talk to me? You're not gonna talk to me before you talk to my child?" That's what I was telling him. No, I said, "You dead ass wrong. You supposed to come to me first."
About
my child. She's in the band.
In regards to what?
With the situation with Mr. Galen, how he embarrassed her. The whole situation, it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. Okay. I don't want to explain it, but it's a whole lot. Yeah, his issue with, he embarrassed her because she didn't get her shoes yet. But you don't know, people have issues. You don't know
something with the band.
Yes.
Okay. But it didn't have to do with Mr. Green per se. It had to do with
the first time was
assistant.
Yes, it was. But then he only going from what his assistant is. But if you are the director of the band, I'm asking for a meeting. Why won't you come to me for a meeting? Okay. I'm asking you to speak about my daughter issues against your help, your person you help, but you don't want to listen to nobody else but the guy that can help you. No, that's not fair. Okay. This ain't when you got my kids. You should be talking to me.
Okay. Did you at any point come at Mr. Green in a threatening manner?
When?
Today.
When he talking about he got something in his thing, I said, I don't know.
I'm asking.
The only time I got into it, what I said, when he told me, oh, you better back up if I said, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You got a gun on the property? So I walk up on him. Yes, I did. So you got a gun on the property, shoot it in. Shoot it. I did get to shoot it. But
what happened?
When the lady come between us, the lady over there, he swung over her and hit me. And the kids holding my hands back because they're like, no, just go ahead, Mom, just go ahead.
Okay. And at that point, what happened? Did you do anything? You went back to the car or what?
I rolled back because the principal was over there. So I was talking to the principal over there. That's when I rolled back to the car. I'm talking to the principal out there. And then they came over here because my daughter was still in here. My child was still in here. And I told the principal, that's dead ass wrong. Why y'all never called me? My situation. I've been trying to talk to you for the longest. Since the first day of school, I came and tried to talk to the principal. I said, you haven't come back yet. This situation wouldn't be going on if y'all just call and talk and have meetings like you're supposed to.
At any point in time, did you retaliate toward Mr. Green?
I was trying to. I was trying to get him because, yes, I was going to tear his ass up. But the kids are holding me. I was trying to. I ain't going to lie to you.
All right. What's your name?
My name is Karen.
All right. Do you have your ID on this?
Yeah, but I know my driver's license by heart.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to get you a statement.
Video footage confirmed that she acted aggressively, blocking the teacher's path, spitting on him, and escalating the conflict.
You got the other camera from the very beginning?
No, I didn't get that one.
Oh, she came up to him
The whole time was the
while
aggressive.
he was walking to the bedroom. She literally got in front of him, was blocking him.
Yeah.
Every time he kept stepping back because she kept coming at him.
Yeah.
He kept stepping back. He tried to go around her. She went and blocked him. The kids opened the door to the gate. She went and stood in the door with her hands up so he could not get through.
Man. Okay. All right. Well,
But she was clearly aggressive.
No, definitely. No, definitely. She ain't really had no business up here, to be honest with you. Yeah, picking up your child, don't take all that. I don't care what she's talking about. Let me see if I can. And Mr. Green and Miss Green made it seem like it wasn't even that big of a deal, but she straight up just attacked him. Kicking and everything. And the kids come out. But he ain't had no radio or nothing.
Yeah, that's when you get a little fuzzy, so they.
Yeah, I can't really see who's who. I see him with the white pants, but yeah, right. After that.
Following the review, they moved forward with detaining her.
I'm going to jail.
Yes, ma'am.
Who I'm going to jail for? Can I call somebody?
We'll give you a chance to go.
Okay, well, can I please? I know, but can I?
Okay, let us.
I didn't touch nobody.
Let us do this first. Okay. And we'll talk about what you can and can't do before we get there, okay?
Sir, I didn't touch nobody.
Okay. All right.
Did you even look at the camera good?
Ma'am, I'm telling you I looked at the camera.
Yeah, but I didn't hit him. I tried to spit back on him after he hit me.
That's not what I seen on the camera.
I swear to God, I did not hit that man. I did not even get the chance to touch him. He hit me first.
Okay. What the camera's showing a whole lot different.
So the camera didn't show that he hit me? The camera didn't show that man hit me? I swear to God, sir, it was right in front of the back building over there.
I know.
I did not hit that man hit me. I swear to God, he hit my face.
I see your face, but what I'm saying is that happened as y'all was scuffling over there by that building.
Yeah, but please can I call somebody to get my car?
Okay. Yeah. This your car key?
Yes, and that's my
I'm gonna put your umbrella in your car key.
Please, can I have somebody right across the street to come get my car, please?
Yeah, we're gonna call somebody. We're gonna do all that.
Sir, how in the world I'm going to jail? He ain't not going to jail. But of course, yeah, but I never touched him.
We're gonna walk over here to the car, okay?
Oh my God. Yeah, but I'm telling you, that's why I did not touch that man. Okay. Please don't put me in front of the girl. It's embarrassing for my daughter. Please, please.
She's not even here.
No. Just drive it over here.
She's not here.
Yeah, she's not here, but she stays embarrassing because the people keep.
Right now, you want to drive your car over here?
Please bring your car over here.
You want to bring your car over here?
Please. Well, can you call my daughter then? You're gonna say my oldest daughter. Tell her I'm going to jail.
What you need her to do?
Because she has to know I'm going to jail. I have another little girl, so she needs to know I'm going to jail.
My oldest baby girl?
Yeah.
No, I think
Yeah. Fed, I'm going to jail. The police right here, that's why I'm letting you know. The police is right here with me. I did not touch him, but they said the camera said I touched him, but I did not touch that man. But at the school? Yes, that's why I wanted you to stay here. At the school? Because if not I left, they would have came and got me anyway saying this. That's so embarrassing. That's why I didn't want him to put me in handcuffs in front of them. That's why I told them.
There's no other kids out here.
Yeah, the band kids was just there. The fag. They see me in handcuffs. Faith, just tell Destiny, please. Yeah, I'm going to jail, so I don't know who to call. Call Richie.
Yeah.
I know Faith, but they taking me to jail for I really didn't touch that man. Where's your keys? Where's my key? He got it. Central is going to get my car. Go to Central House to get my car, or call Central to get the car. You hear me? Okay. I should be home later on. Am I going to have a bond?
I don't know.
What you mean you don't know?
It'll be a bond. I'll let you know what it is. I'll look it up.
Okay.
Just have a seat first, okay?
Yeah, but can you call that other guy, please?
We will. If he's going to call back and we'll talk to him.
The mother was formally charged with assault after initiating a physical confrontation with the band director.
Even go inside the store. Only because you're white and I'm black. Don't raise your voice at me.
Resisting. Stop. You don't try to bite me. Do not try to bite me.
Do not bite.
Do not try to bite me.
Officers approached a woman illegally parked in a Walmart handicap spot without a placard.
Does anyone in this vehicle have a handicap placard? It's a yes or no question. Does anyone in the vehicle have a handicap placard? I'm going to take that as a no.
Okay. No.
All right. Are you the one driving? Have your driver's license.
My driver's license came handicap sticker.
This is your vehicle?
Yeah.
Your driver's license?
Yeah.
Do you
I have an ID.
ID?
Ma'am, can I ask you a question?
What?
Because
We're requesting 4331 respond for a mulch fire at 58 Gate Boulevard. Inside requesting 4331 for a mulch fire.
I understand, but
I don't know what are you wanting?
Because you're probably going to have to take me to jail.
Do you have a warrant?
Yes.
Upon questioning, the woman admitted she had an outstanding warrant.
What's your warrant for?
For traffic tickets.
Okay. Do you know how much your bond is?
$900.
900? Okay. I guess you don't have $900. Okay. This is your mom?
That's my grandmother.
Your grandma?
But my kids are going to go to DCFS. I got a DCFS case already. So if you take me to jail, my kids are going straight to DCFS. She can't take my kids. So
Why can't she take your kids?
My grandmother has... She can't take my kids. I got an infant.
4305.
I got 3 toddlers. I'm trying to tell you, my grandmother can't take my kids. I'm telling you the rundown on what's going on. I'm going to call my case for this man. No, but...
Well, I do not have to hotline DCFS.
No, that's what's going to happen. She can't take my kids.
Sorry about that.
Have somebody come pick your kids up.
I don't have nobody. I don't have nobody. I'm here to get wipes from her. I stay in a shelter in East St. Louis.
Okay. If you come up and get wipes, that's fine. Don't park in a handicap spot.
Yes,
it's not for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead, 2581.
Ma'am, do you have someone you can call to come get her kids? Okay, who have you gotten hold of to come get the kids? I know you've made a couple of phone calls. Who have you gotten hold of?
Nobody. It's after it's on the weekend.
Okay, so it's just DCFS you're trying to get hold of?
One Hope United is an office, and it's like the step in between DCFS. It's called One Hope United in Collegeville.
Okay.
And I called them, but they're not answering because they're not open on weekends.
Besides your grandma, who else your family lives around here?
I have nobody else.
You got a lot of issues going on here. You have a suspended driver's license. I'm going to bet you probably don't have insurance either, do you?
I just got my car. This is like my first day driving, and I just came up here just to get some wipes because I didn't have no money.
All right, keep seeing if you can make some phone calls, figure something
out. I know I can. So,
and by the way, your line's 800, not 900.
Oh, well, my caseworker, she actually told me 900.
Well, she was off. It's 800. Okay. My dispatcher just told me, okay?
I mean, well, we ain't got $800. So
okay.
I mean.
All right. How come you haven't gone to the courthouse and talked to them about your warrant?
I had court actually earlier this month, and I didn't go to court because they were going to take me to jail at court.
Okay.
And so I didn't have an arrangement yet to get my kids to something.
You got to get this taken care of because a lot of times they can give you a new court date.
No, because what happened was they kind of put everything that I had all together. They already gave me new court dates. It's like stuff from like 3 years ago.
Is it a failure to appear warrant or is it new charges?
New charges over the years, over the last 3 years.
Okay.
Despite being given multiple chances to comply, she continued to argue, accusing the officer of racism.
No, because she doesn't want to actually have to try to figure out what the they want to do. Excuse me, that's what it really is.
Just hold it down.
Did I just hear you say that this is because you're black?
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes, it is.
You want to listen to me?
Lady, how many more people are parked in handicap? Don't touch me. How many more people are put in handicap without a handicap sticker? I didn't even go inside the store. Only because you're white and I'm black. Don't raise your voice at me.
Do you want to listen to me?
It's because you're white and I'm black. I didn't even go in the store. I'm parked in handicap because I was getting something from my grandmother white.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm just a bystander, but I'm fostering her with DCFS, and I can tell you, like, all this is not worth it.
You've already got a DCFS case.
Listen to her. Listen to her.
So, figure out what the fuck you're going to do with my kids then, because that's your job. You didn't have to stop. Why did you stop?
Hey, but listen.
Why did you stop?
I can answer your question if you shut up.
Because you heard what I said.
Let her talk.
That's okay.
Do you want to listen to me?
All this can
Do you want to listen to what I have to say?
I don't.
Well, I do.
I will tell your granddaughter.
Tell me.
Ma'am, I am not going to take her to jail.
That's what I just told you.
You're not taking me to jail.
You that.
Wait.
No.
You're only not taking me to jail
What
because you don't know
about
what the
the
fuck
kids?
That's why she ain't taking me to jail.
What about the kids?
That's why she not taking me to jail.
No.
Because that means you got to figure out what's going to happen to my kids.
No.
Yeah, she is so inappropriate. She is. And this has zero to do with being black. I know that. She's in a handicap spot. You have a handicap placard because you need a handicap placard.
Okay, so did you hear her? She said something derogatory about you. So I guess maybe that's why you stopped. You know, you told her she had.
No.
Oh, you didn't hear that?
I never heard a single word. Yeah, I didn't hear a single word. I stopped because as I'm driving through, I looked over and I was like, there's no handicap placard on there. I backed up. I didn't even get out of my car. I just said, oh, handicap placard? So no, this has zero to do with race, okay? This has 100% to do with a handicap parking violation, okay?
Parked in a handicapped spot, freely admitted a warrant, no license, and no insurance, but she still insisted it's all racism.
Cars up here that don't have a handicap sticker. She only did this because I'm black, and she's white, got a control, and she got power. That's literally the only reason. It is a race thing. You don't gotta try to make it, but that's what it is. They go run the place so everybody up here in handicap this. This is not a race thing. This is not a race thing. Check everybody up here who's parked their handicap.
Do you want to get this finished up, or do you want to just stand here and yell all night?
Listen, it's all right. Do your job.
Okay. I am doing my job. I'm giving you a ticket for your handicap violation. Okay? I'm not even taking you to jail.
Do your job. Take me to jail.
Take your ticket.
Take me to jail.
No.
Take me to jail.
No, ma'am. You got kids right here.
Take me to jail.
Listen, do you not want your kids?
Why you don't want to take me to jail? Because I got a warrant. So that's
you
your job.
talk too much, Ardenay.
I understand all of that.
No, you don't.
You know what? You've already got a DCFS case.
Like I
Here's
said,
a DCFS worker.
She don't want to, Ardenay. Because she don't know what to do with my kids if they take me to jail. Oh, I get it. Then do your job.
No, listen. Ardenay, the last thing you want is your kids in the system. It could be worse for them. Okay?
Like I said, so they run everybody car up here that's parked in handicap.
Let her do her job. So when she finishes with you.
If that's your job, is to run everybody handicap up here. Then run everybody shit up here that's parked in handicap.
Just take your ticket.
Is that what you finna do when you leave me? Because that better be what the fuck you finna do. And you finna run everybody shit up here?
Take your ticket and
leave. You
leave.
finna run everybody shit up here?
Just go home. Just go home. Take the kids and
Take
go
your chance to walk away right now.
You ain't even talking to you.
Ardenay, please. For the love of God, would you please just go home? No, I'm not.
No,
I'm sorry. I am not going home.
You're
just go
to your
home.
grandma.
Take the kids
Your
and go
grandma's-
home. I ain't talking to you. Ardenay, would you please stop?
It's
Talk
not
yourself into going to jail, and these kids will have to go to DCFS because there's no one that can take them.
She's trying to give you a break here to take the ticket
No,
and get out of here before.
I didn't even go to the
Listen,
store.
just because
I
you
pulled up right here just to get some wipes from my granny.
She said
Because
go
she's parked in
home.
handicap. I pulled right next to her car.
I'm fixing to call grandpa.
Just because you don't like how something went.
I'm telling you, grandmother, you don't have to.
But you making
it here, grandmother. You can go home.
No, I'm not.
just
I ain't got
took
to
it
be here with your
Yeah,
kids.
I'm ready to.
Listen, you
Are you going to take this or not? Or I'll put it inside your vehicle.
Be careful.
Excuse me, Aubrey. Excuse me, ma'am. Don't touch my vehicle. I'm not touching it.
Then put it under the. All right, listen.
You are getting real close.
Give me the baby.
Lady, you touching me.
Can I hold your baby? Yeah, can I hold your baby?
There we go.
And you might want to call someone to drive you because you've got a suspended driver's license. You have no insurance.
Then you might as well take me to jail then. Duh, how the f*** I'm gonna get home?
Take
You
the
don't make
metro.
no.
Take the bus.
You
Take
just
the
sound
bus.
stupid.
Grace.
You just sound stupid as
And you
I
need to
just
stop
I came all the way up here because I ain't got
cussing,
no
Ardenay.
I'm sorry, grandmother.
No, you're not.
Please leave
You're
it there.
disrespecting me.
Grandmother, that's
You're
what I'm trying
making
to tell
me
you.
look
Okay.
really, really bad.
I'm sorry.
No.
She's good.
This white
Ma'am.
It's a white people shit. Y'all want to be on
This
this
has
white
nothing
people
to do
shit.
with race.
Yes, it do. Like I said, they run everybody plate. They don't even have a.
That is part of
They
our
don't
job.
have one right there. That black
Well,
people
that's what
are
we're
right
going to go
there.
to next. Okay, let us do our job, okay?
Despite warnings, the woman rejected the officer's leniency.
Stop finna let no white racist ass happen.
Okay.
Y'all doing this shit because
Now,
I'm black.
Ardenay, the stuff you're saying is not true. You're just
You
saying
trifling
that.
ass piece of white people
Why don't
shit.
you stop?
No, what?
You know what?
Because it's not right.
It's not right what you doing.
Okay, but what she did is right, grandmother.
But she's a law.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
Her bad.
Put your hands behind your back. You want to go to jail? You're going to jail.
I don't want your kids to see you in handcuffs, Ardenay. This is not what it
Oh, this is white people.
No, it's not.
No, this is you bringing this on
not.
yourself.
I tried to catch you a break. I tried to let you go
You
home
didn't
with
have
your
to
kids.
stop. Like I said, I have two sets of keys. Can you get the ones on my fanny pack?
All right, Grandma can get the ones out of your fanny pack
Grandma, the
for you.
key. I need them so I can get to drive my car when I get out of jail and take my keys. How y'all gonna get their car seats?
Grandma's here. Your
No,
grandpa's on
she's
his
not.
way.
She's not. They can't take them. My grandfather doesn't know how to watch kids. Can't do nothing with my kids. So my kids have to come with me.
Your kids can't go to
Kids
jail.
can't go
They
to the
have to.
county.
They have no choice because that means
They're not going to county.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
They're not.
This is what then y'all gonna call DCFS.
That's why you're not. If you're not listening as to what.
That means DCFS is going to come get my kids. My kids cannot stay here with my grandmother. They're not staying here. So can't. No.
So where's the keys?
What are you doing?
Arne, where's the keys at?
Stop.
Please
What
stop.
are you doing?
Stop.
Just give me my kids, bro.
Your kids are not going to jail.
Stop.
Your kids are not trying to get
Stop.
Where's the keys?
Your kids are not going to
I'm
jail.
trying to tell her. Get
Okay.
off me.
No, you keep trying to push against. Okay.
It's the big fluffy thing. Grandmother.
The what?
It's the big fluffy thing.
Oh God, this is so stupid. All you had to do was just
You're her
leave.
grandma?
Yes.
Okay.
No, grandmother,
Good.
because
Okay,
it's
you can
not
take us
right.
to the kids.
It doesn't matter right
She's
now.
not
What's
my
right
grandmother.
or
Stop
wrong
telling you she's
doesn't
not my
matter.
grandmother, so
Okay.
she can't take my kids.
Please stop
She's
resisting.
not my grandmother.
Please stop
so she cannot
resisting.
take my
You
kids.
saying I'm not your grandmother?
Because they don't.
Are you saying I'm not your grandmother?
This is on camera, so I'm telling y'all that y'all are leaving my kids with a stranger.
Okay, well your grandfather's coming then. How about that?
Y'all cannot leave my kids with people that they don't
You're
know.
going to pick up a resisting charge if you don't
I
start
don't care
walking.
because y'all leaving my kids with strangers.
No, we're not.
But they're not gonna leave your kids with strangers.
Let's go.
You want my driver's license?
Yes, I do.
Come on.
I sure can. Baby, I'm sorry. I don't want to.
Stop resisting. Okay. Look what you're doing to your kids right now. Okay.
My kids are crying
Stop.
because y'all
Stop.
didn't have to go this far.
Get in the car. Get in.
My
Sit down. Stop resisting. Stop. You don't try to bite me. Do not try to bite me.
Do not bite.
Do not try to bite me.
Do not. Ardenay! Now she's going to go for a felony charge.
Yep.
stop.
You're about to get tased.
Can I get
You're
back
about to
out?
get tased.
Can I please get out? I'm chasing my mind. Can I please get out?
We cannot.
Can I please get out?
Please,
and go home?
Ardenay.
Can I please get out and go home?
For your mother, if nothing else, for your mother, would you
Bring my
stop?
mom in this.
Yes, she's in this.
Can I please go home?
Not now, you're not.
Please. Can I please go home? Because my kids are going.
I gave you that opportunity.
Ma'am, I didn't understand why you didn't even stop me.
Ardenay? How do I
You
get this
didn't even
started?
see you understand
Ardenay.
or not. Can I please go home?
You're gonna pass that point.
Can I please go home?
No, you had the chance. I tried to give you a chance. You refused the chance. Now you're going to jail, and now you're going to be looking at a felony charge.
I can't get a felony charge.
You're looking at a felony charge. You kicked this officer?
I didn't mean to.
Yes, you,
You didn't mean to.
And you
No, because
attempted
he was
to bite
trying
him
to.
repeatedly.
I didn't try to bite. I don't even got teeth in my mouth, ma'am.
Well, it's all on my camera, so you tried to bite me, so.
That's why I was kicking. I was trying to get my legs stuck out of there.
You
I
were
wasn't
kicking the
trying
crap
to kick.
out of the door.
I wasn't trying to kick.
Okay.
I was trying to get my legs from entangled in this thing.
This Karen was charged with aggravated battery to a peace officer, resisting arrest, and booked on her warrant. It's a pity that her children witnessed the entire ordeal. Equally gripping, this belligerent Karen turned a simple incident into an unforgettable arrest.
Where is my kid?
You're about to go.
Where is she? I don't care.
Okay, you're going to get tased.
Sit down. Stop touching. You're about to go to jail.
Officers responded to a call at an Ocala elementary school involving a clearly intoxicated parent, Morgan, acting erratically.
Hey. I was just going to have somebody come pick her up, her and her child, but once I seen her fall and this huge fall.
No.
Hey, relax. Take a deep breath. Just relax.
Do you know what city we're in?
New York.
Is that your actual answer?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Look, these are legal questions. I'm not here to bother you. If you'd like me to leave, you answer these questions and I will leave. I just gotta ask these questions, okay?
I'm in Ocala.
Okay, wonderful. Do you know who the president is?
I'm not sure, but it sounds like a f***ing dyke.
As they tried to gather information, Morgan struggled to answer basic questions.
Oh my god, so someone fell?
You did.
Is it bad? No.
We don't know. I'm not your knee. I mean, it looks
It's
Looks
not
like a
bad.
skin
pretty
knee.
bad.
No.
You want to tell us where your phone is in the car so we can
No.
get it to call? Give
No.
us a number?
Ew. Why Why would I tell you?
Because you're not going anywhere near the car because you're under the influence. You can either give us and let us go get your phone, or you can go to jail. Because right now you're under the influence on a school, and clearly you drove to get here, which you probably should not have been doing. So we're trying to be nice to you. We're trying to give you a break and get you a ride, but it's either this or that.
That.
So what's in your car that you don't want us to see?
Oh my God, nothing.
Okay, so let me go get your phone so we can call somebody to come pick you and your kid up.
Do you like traumatizing kids?
Actually, I kind of do.
Oh wow. You.
Now, which car is hers?
Traumatized kids?
What is it?
The green one.
Is it unlocked? Your kid's in the car?
Yeah. Y'all been sitting here with me.
You want to come check the baby since you're here?
Oh, baby's in the car?
Yeah. What the heck? Trying to. There's a baby. Hey! You okay?
Hi, sweetie.
Hey, honey, do you know where your mommy's phone is? Do you know where your mom's phone is? Where is it? You don't know? I don't see a phone. No, but we're definitely not letting her drive. I don't know where it's at. She had emergency contact.
No emergency contact.
She's about to get Marchman Act. And we can just figure it out.
I swear to God.
You sit down! Sit down now!
Sit down! Give me my...
Alright, so now you're going to get out of control.
Where is
Sit
my
down.
kid?
You know
You're
what?
about to go.
Where is she? I don't care. Where is the kid?
Turn around. Stand up.
We're going to just put her under a Marchman Act.
Okay.
Can you just tell me where my kid is?
Yep, I have him. Don't worry.
Where? Who? Him?
Give me your arm.
Is it a boy?
Okay, you're gonna get tased.
Retarded.
You about to get tased.
Hold on. Can you
Either
just
do it the easy way or do it the hard way.
So listen.
Why?
Cuz.
Oh my God, Ocala is disgusting. Ew, y'all are ugly. Why? Why?
Sit down.
I'm sitting. Literally have been.
So I can lock them so they don't.
Literally have been sitting. What is your f***ing issue?
No emergency contact person?
Nope.
Officers retrieved the child and tried to identify emergency contacts, but Morgan was not making it easy.
Who's the closest family to here that we
None.
can call and have come get your baby?
Why?
Because right now you're being placed under Marchman Act.
Why?
Because you are intoxicated
I have
at
literally.
a school. You're to the point where you're so drunk you're not understanding what we're trying to do.
Oh, I can understand everything, but your language.
So listen to what I'm saying. Who do you want to come get the baby? Do you have a mom?
Mom.
Do you have a mom?
No.
Okay, so do you have a sister?
No.
Do you have a family member that can come and get this baby?
No.
Okay. Where's the baby's father?
No, in Massachusetts. No. It must be nice to be nice.
Now, does this baby go to this school, or you have another kid here that goes to school? Does she go to school here?
She's 2.
So you have another child that goes to school here?
Obviously, that's why I'm here, right?
Who does the school call when they can't get a hold of you?
No one. Imagine that.
You have nobody that can come get the kids that we can call?
I could, but I can't do it on the cuffs.
All right, what's the number?
I don't know.
But your phone is not in the car.
I can't do anything when I'm on cuffs.
Ma'am, your phone is not in the car.
It probably is.
I'm telling you, there is no. What's your number? I'll call it. What's your phone number? What is the phone number to your phone so we can try to locate your phone?
I don't know.
You don't know your own phone number?
I know it.
Okay, what is it? She won't give me the number.
I will.
Okay, what's the phone number?
Let me go get my phone.
No, you're not going to the car. You're under a Marchman Act. Ambulance is coming, going to take you to the hospital.
For what?
Because you're under a Marchman Act. You're drunk.
I'm not going to hospital.
Yes, you are.
For what? Oh,
listen,
so you make
because you're
more money.
Because you're intoxicated, and you're so intoxicated you're not thinking right now. Okay?
I see your
so
face.
what is your telephone number to your phone?
You know what? Poor people, they can't afford this.
So does your phone work?
I don't know. I don't have it.
So where is your phone?
Why would you do that to someone? I don't have
What
the
is
money
your
to
phone
go to the
number?
hospital.
What is your phone number? Well, you don't have the money to go to jail either. So that's where we're at right now.
Oh, you're a fucking
What is your phone number?
It sounds like 0800. Fuck you.
Okay, what is your phone number so we can find your phone?
It doesn't matter at this point, right?
Well, it does because you still have 2 kids, so they can either go into Child Protective Services,
That's the only
or we can have somebody come get them from school.
Oh my God! It sounds like the only place they're going is CPS, and you're God, and I hate you.
Oh, all right, that's
You
fine.
know what? Oh yeah.
So
it's
what
fine.
is your phone number?
I hope you sleep at night.
Okay, what is your phone number?
USA.
Okay, what is your real phone number?
During transport, Morgan became violent and even kicked an officer.
You really try. You really try.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you tried.
Yes, we just want to find your phone so your
Really?
kids have somewhere to go.
Have you had girls raped?
6123, you're clear for
Who's talking about
My
that?
kids!
Then why don't we get some help for them?
There's no help when you send them to fucking DCF.
Then let's not do that.
What's
Can
the
we-
option?
So, we are trying to find your phone so we can contact someone so they can come pick them up for you.
Let me go there. I don't know. I don't know.
As the polite officers have told you multiple times.
I don't know. You can walk me with my...
You don't remember your phone number.
I do, but I don't trust this stupid...
So give it to him.
I will call it so I can locate it. How about
No,
that?
you walk with me. I don't care if I have my
No.
cuffs
We've already
on.
Because if she
looked in
falls
the car.
again, then it's on us.
I don't...
We,
Again.
yes, she fell. Yes, she did fall.
I don't care. I just...
We went and looked for your phone. We couldn't find your phone. That's why we're asking for your phone number
If
so
you
we can
wanna
hear it
walk
ring.
me, my
That's not going to
kid
do
is
anything.
waiting for me.
We are really trying to do the right thing for your kids. However, you are not.
Oh, I'm not?
You are 100% not.
Why? Because what?
Because
I don't want them going into DCF?
Then give us your phone number and that will stop that from happening.
Which part is me doing wrong?
I'm going to explain it one more time for you.
I get it.
We would like to find your phone so we can call someone to pick them up.
Middle school, 32, 33.
We are really trying to help your kids out.
Not really.
Colors 1037 and the victim by ex-mother.
Sit down.
Have you done anything else besides a couple?
No, I've never done that. That's what's pissing me off. I've never. And you can test it. I don't care. Go ahead. Stop touching me. I want to kill this woman. Can you just have her?
You're in custody now, so
I don't care.
You don't have to touch her.
I'm at
Sit down.
Stop touching.
You're about to go to jail. No, stop it. I understand you're intoxicated, but stop.
Stop!
Go to jail.
Let me go to jail. Let go.
Marchman Act at the jail because now she's got battery on Leo.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Do you think
It
she
sounds
needs
like.
to be medically cleared? Is she that bad?
Yeah,
She's
I can smell it on her.
I don't have the ability to smell.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it sounds like anyone can do that. It sounds like anyone can do that.
I don't know if the jail's going to take her like this without being medically clear.
Yeah, they wouldn't.
No.
Send her out.
Yeah, probably. What's your name? What's your name?
I already told you what my name was.
Oh.
Stop.
You know what? Get the camera footage. I really don't care.
Morgan was taken to the hospital for a medical evaluation first. However, this Karen remained hostile throughout the ordeal.
Even in the hospital, I've not been hostile. I'm not a hostile person. I am upset that I don't have my kids. Because that's all I am as a mom. Please don't do this to me. Please.
I can do anything.
No, a little bit.
Whatever you want, whoever you feel that you need to blame to make yourself feel better.
You know what? When you're a mom, I can't wait.
Yes, it was all my fault.
No, I didn't say it was all your fault.
It's all my fault. That's fine.
That's not what I said. I'm fully to blame for my part in this. But please, I just want to go see my kids. I want to hold them and tell them they're okay.
That can't happen right now.
Obviously not right now.
Hey, yeah. Go back up against the wall, hon. I'm telling you, they do not plan here.
What are they going to do? Tease me?
They might. I don't know what they do
At
here.
this point, it'll be fine. Oh my God! It's a party! Hey! Take that right now. Apparently, I'm terrible.
Oh, you don't gotta be terrible.
What?
You don't gotta be terrible.
No.
No.
Just gotta have bad eyebrows.
Huh?
Let go of my arms.
That's why she's got the leg cuffs on. Then when we got to the hospital, it's the same thing. Battery on a Leo.
Please let go of my arm. Please let go of my arm. Please, I can't.
So everything's stationary right now because they're trying to get the blood results because she was not cooperative at the hospital, so they discharged her. So you can just go. I'll be here for a little bit. I know.
Please! Okay, do that.
Yeah, just around a little.
Can I just sit? I don't care if I have this I never spit on any of you.
Okay, well, I appreciate that.
I don't care. You can check me up on the fucking floor.
But they did get some blood. They did get
They
blood.
did, but if she refused the treatment, they're not going to process it.
For what? I was just there.
Then you need to cooperate and let them do what they need to do over there.
They have
So you
nothing
can
to
come
do
back.
with it.
Listen.
That's all I want.
We're not doing that.
Please, I just
Do
want
not let
to
her
know
out of that
okay.
car.
We're gonna have to calm down.
I don't care.
Okay.
Why is she being so insensitive? What, I put my leg up at her and now she wants to arrest me?
Oh my God. Stop. Listen. You have to go to the hospital.
I went to the hospital.
It's going to be a vicious cycle because I'm going to take her back to hospital. She's going to refuse. And then I'm going to end up back here and they're not going to take her.
They
And
didn't give you paperwork that she refused?
they did, but apparently the piece of paper they sent me on the back part doesn't have anything on it. It's blank. So somebody's at the hospital now trying to get that.
Morgan was formally charged with battery on a law enforcement officer, adjudication was withheld, and she received 36 months of probation, $11,000 in fines, and 80 hours of community service. Now let's see how this next Karen pushed officers to the brink.
I pulled over because my daughter's having a fit. Don't give me a hard time. And then I'm gonna go home.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do
I
that.
have rights.
Okay. Got a call about your car that you almost hit somebody.
Oh my God!
Somebody saw you driving.
In May 2024, Florida police responded to a 911 call reporting a drunken woman driving recklessly with 2 young toddlers.
Apollo 156, he's in a Porsche Panorama in the bowling alley parking lot.
Copy. Hi. Hello.
Hey.
I'm Officer Alexis.
I'm sorry?
You okay?
Yeah.
What's your name?
No, my daughter is tired and throwing a fit, so we pulled over to that way we can't have a fit and we're gonna go home.
What happened with your tires?
What tires?
Your car tires.
Okay. We're leaving. She's done having her fit. We'll see you later.
Just hold on. Do you have a license I can see?
No.
Just stay in your car for a second, ma'am. Can you sit in the car? Can I see your driver license, please?
Yeah, you can, but I pulled over because my daughter's having a fit. Okay. Don't give me a hard time.
I'm not giving you a hard time.
What's
we got
your
a
name?
call about your car. That's why
Let's go.
You're gonna close my hand on the door, ma'am.
Well, please step away.
Your car is not
Let's
safe
go.
to drive one because you don't have tires.
I do have tires.
Would you like to see it?
Oh my God. Buckle up. Let's go home.
Would you like to see it?
Buckle.
Hello.
Despite visible tire damage, the mother refused to cooperate and even attempted to shut the car door and leave.
Let go of my car.
Step out of the car.
No.
Step out of the car. You're gonna be in handcuffs.
I pulled over because my daughter was
I understand
out.
that. Right now I need your driver license.
I will give it to you.
Give it to me then. I'm still waiting.
No problem. I know we're just trying to go to the mall. We want to go to the mall and we want the jumpy thing.
Okay.
That's all.
You don't
we
have
want to
tires.
do.
You want me to show you?
I'm
Would you
sorry,
like me
I
to
can't
show you?
afford tires.
It's flat.
Right
You
now.
can't drive it. You have a flat tire.
Okay, well, my husband
Okay,
will
let me see
come
your
and
driver
fix
license,
it.
please.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go home.
Okay, yeah, we'll do
I
that.
have rights.
Okay, sure.
Actually, I'm calling Catherine Carter. I'm calling my lawyer. Yeah.
Stop me one more unit.
2019.
I'm
Do not
sorry.
Step out of the car. Step out of the car. Step out of the car.
505 PUB. AMF
Stay
only.
right here.
My kids are in the car.
You're placed on the. You're gonna be detained for now. Okay.
No.
Relax. Relax. You're being arrested. We're not being detained.
My kids are
I know. I
trying to get
understand that. Okay. Well,
I
right now.
pulled over
Okay. I know.
so that they can stop fussing.
Relax. Come over here.
No, my kids.
Come over here. They're fine. They're fine.
During questioning, she repeatedly denied drinking or using drugs, but seemed confused and agitated.
What's your name? What's your first and last name? Shannon. Shannon what? Okay.
We live
Let me
right
explain
down
to you
the
why I'm
street.
here. We got a call about your car that you almost hit somebody.
Oh my
Because
God!
somebody
Are you
saw you
kidding
driving
me?
in a way that's not very safe.
Because
okay?
I'm trying to pass snacks to my kids because they're hungry.
Okay. Are you under any medications or so I need to make sure because you don't seem alright to me.
Okay. No, I am not.
Have you have anything to drink, ma'am?
I don't drink.
Okay. Have you taken any drugs?
No.
You taken?
What kind of mom do you think I am?
I don't know. I'm just asking because your behavior, the way you are asking, the way you are acting right now.
I'm sorry,
it's
but
not
my
normal.
kids have been screaming, and I have a 2-year-old.
You don't even realize that you're driving with a flat tire.
Okay, well, my husband will come and fix it. Listen,
Okay. Are you on any prescription medications?
No. I have a 2-year-old and a 6-year-old, and they're screaming their heads off, so I pulled over.
Okay.
So I can give them their
Is there a reason
tips.
you're giving me a hard time when I ask you for just your name and your driver's license, just to figure out who you are?
Because I don't feel like, because I have to give my kids snacks because they're screaming and crying. Please.
Okay. Once I figure out how everything is going, and then you'll be on your way.
I want
Where
to
do
go.
you live?
I live right here in Boca.
Where's your husband?
He's not home waiting for us.
Does he have a car?
No.
So how would he get here to fix your car?
I'm coming home to get it.
You can't drive this car.
I can.
Let me show you something. Do you see this? Is this drivable to you?
So let's call him and have him come
How would he
fix
get
it.
here?
Okay.
Come over
His
here.
dad will take him.
Come over here. So I'm still on.
Oh my God! I want to get home to my kids.
Stay over here. Your kid's in the car. Well now,
Dude,
you can't drive this car,
come
and you need
on.
I'm gonna have you to call your husband to come get your kids.
That's fine.
Okay.
And I'm going with him.
Okay. Where's your license in your car?
I get it. Come on.
You sit right here. I got it. Right now, you don't need to.
Are you?
You're being detained right now. So I don't want you to go.
I'm not going to jail, sweetheart.
Can you also be 51?
I'm not going to jail.
I'm not about that yet.
That's unit access for another.
We said anything about jail. I'm just saying you're being detained. Okay?
1927.
My kids wanted to go have a good time.
Did you hit anything?
No.
No? You didn't hit any cars?
No.
Did you hit the curb?
No.
So how did you, what happened with your tires over here?
Who told you that?
I just showed you.
He said, she said.
I just showed it to you.
I have a flat tire. Maybe there is a screw in the tire.
It's not just a flat tire. Your rims are
okay, well,
shredded
there
like
is
you hit
a
a curb or
screw.
something.
There's a screw.
Right?
Check my tire, but there's a screw.
Why would you think there's a screw in the tires?
Because there was before and we had to keep plugging it.
You were driving with your defective tires then?
It's not defective when you plug it. Do you know anything about me? My husband's mechanic.
Okay, good for you.
Okay. So, can you walk with me this way so I can go to my kids and make sure they're okay?
They're fine. My partner's talking to them right now.
Okay, well, I don't want the trail card. Can you please brush your time?
Okay.
The suspect kept making erratic statements and refused to cooperate calmly.
Okay, well,
so
I'll do
I'm going to ask you some simple questions because I got to make sure that you're okay to go home. Okay?
Can you just put my hair in my face?
What? What am I supposed to do now?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Let's go.
Do you know where you are?
I'm in Boynton Beach and I'm trying to get back to Boca Raton. Boca Raton.
You come from Boca?
And we wanted to go to Boynton Beach Mall so that my daughter can do a jumpy. That's $8 that we like. Okay. So we were on our way there, and then she said she had to go potty. I said, okay, let me see if I can stop and do that. Okay.
So
I
gotta make sure that you're not. Are you taking any medication? I'm gonna ask you one more time.
No.
No, you're not. You didn't take any medication today. You're not under any influence or anything.
No, I don't drink. I don't take pills. I take a Tylenol, and I have it with me if you want to see it.
Okay.
Okay.
The reason I'm asking because you don't even seem to realize that you were driving with a flat tire. That's very odd.
I did not. I mean, but that's common for everybody.
Not that way.
Oh come on! Come on! Everybody realizes.
If you don't mind me asking, are you diagnosed with anything?
No.
No. It's just your normal self right now.
Yes.
Okay. So is there a reason you wanted to leave and didn't want to give me your information?
504.
I'll give you whatever information you want. I just want to get home.
1930.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do, okay? Right
do you mind pulling my shirt down? I hate my...
I'm just waiting for
I feel like
Officers finally had her perform a sobriety test before placing her under arrest.
This is not, you can't drive your car. You're gonna have to call somebody to come either fix your car for you and take your kids home. You're gonna have to call your
okay,
husband.
I can drive my car.
You can't. Did you see the rims? You're gonna change the tires? I'm not letting you drive your car the way it is with
I will drive it to a mechanic.
I'm not letting those kids in the car the way your car is right now. That's not safe for them. That's a liability on me.
Can you come with me so I can look at it one more time?
I'll show you.
I can walk.
Look at it. Look at it.
Listen, okay.
We're not going for this. Look at it.
Alright, but when you hold my arm, I cannot walk.
Here.
Hold on. Sorry. Let me wrap it. Alright, what do you want me to do? Let's do it.
Okay. Come stand in front of right here. Just face me. Face me. Okay. Stand with your feet like this, please. Relax your hand. I'm going to check your eyes. Okay? So one thing I want to see the tip of my pen here. I just want you to look at that.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm gonna move this from side to side. I just want you to follow it with your eyes only. Do not move your head the entire time, okay? Keep your eyes on the tip of the pen.
Got it.
Okay?
Let's do it. I'm not allowed to blink, sorry.
Okay. You can blink, I'm just saying to follow the pen.
Let's do it.
Follow the tip of the pen
Let's
with your
do
eyes
it.
on.
Let's get this over with. Let's do it.
Do not move your head until I'm finished with the exercise, alright?
Got it.
Don't move your head. Remember? Don't move your head. Don't move your head, man.
Let's do it.
Okay. Take 9 more heel toe step on that same line. Like 1, 2, 3,
Right first,
all the way up to 9.
left, right. When we get to the line.
Okay? So while you're walking, you got to look at your feet at all time and count steps out loud so I can hear it. Okay,
You
do not
want
stop.
9 steps,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Do not stop until you complete the exercise, okay?
Let's get this shit done.
This.
I didn't miss shit. Are you kidding me?
Go ahead. Why you stop?
Checking in for Kilo 12. Checking in for Kilo 12, Detective Glacier.
You can't do that.
I'm waiting.
5425.
You told me 12 different rules. Let's do it. I can't do this if I wasn't doing it.
Okay. All right.
No.
Come over here.
One more time.
Okay, sure. All right, come over here, ma'am.
No, let me try fast.
No, we're done. No, that's it. Come back.
30. Oh, please. Come on.
Then be on place under arrest for DUI, okay?
I'm not.
Yes, you are. You were impaled and God knows what else. And you have driving with 2 kids in your car.
Can you?
This mom was arrested for DUI and child neglect. Now let's see how this next Karen pushed officers to the brink.
Back to your child?
You need to take him back to the child.
Ma'am, who's on the birth certificate?
Him. His last name is on there. What did you arrest me for?
For child neglect. Stop.
On March 24th, 2025, police responded to a disturbing call about an infant left unattended in a parking lot.
Okay, so what happened exactly?
So I was parked over there and I saw the
Take over the caller.
The couple pulled in, and then it was a young man, African American, with a girl, very tall, skinny. I thought they were going in. I was driving by. The next thing is I drove by again because I was gonna leave, and I saw the carriage sitting. I was like,
Did they pull up in this car?
I'm not sure if it's this car or not, but it was right here.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
This isn't her baby?
No. I was the one who called.
Did you just drive by and saw this?
Yeah, I was driving. I was parked and I was driving by and I saw it was sitting here.
Did you see the parents?
I don't have any baby. Yes, it was African American.
And they both walked away?
They had a car, so I'm assuming they drove away.
Okay.
Just left the baby.
Is the baby okay?
Yeah, she's okay. She was crying, and I
Okay.
just picked her up, just lullaby her. So.
Approximately maybe 2 to 3 week old baby was left unattended in a stroller in the parking lot. Probably gonna have to get CID involved. So I'm just trying to be clear. You were parked.
Yeah.
Did you see someone with the baby?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Two
of them.
A mom and a dad.
Mm-hmm.
Were they arguing?
No. They were just putting the baby in, and I went around and I came back and I was leaving, and I saw the baby. The baby was crying. I had my windows open.
And then you no longer saw the parents.
No.
Officers then confronted the mother, who claimed the child had been handed off to someone else.
What's going on?
This girl had me drive her around all day to get help because she didn't have a ride or nothing. All of a sudden, she
What's going on? Where's the baby?
You're telling him I left him with the baby.
Who are you? The father?
No.
Is he the father?
The father is.
Are you the mother?
She's here because.
Ma'am, look at me. Are you the mother of the baby?
Yeah, and he's the father.
Where is the baby?
He left it at the hospital. I gave him the baby.
No, she's lying.
Now I'm lying.
Look, let me tell you exactly what happened.
Okay.
She says, take her to the hospital. Actually.
So you're fine that your baby is you don't know where your baby is right now?
I'm asking him where my baby is.
Yeah,
Was she there? Was she there with you?
You know what? Yeah, I'm the one that took her to the hospital.
Okay.
But what she did was, she was like, come inside with me. I'm going inside. And as we're going inside, she's talking crazy to me. So I said, well, I'm done, bro. I'm going home. I start going home. She runs back to the truck with the baby and parks it in front of the other car. And leaves.
How did she leave?
You see how she's saying? You see how she's saying? I'm delusional. There's cameras.
How did she leave?
She walked off.
Let's run a judge.
How did you get over here, ma'am? Did you walk? So you left your baby in the parking lot.
I left him with the baby. The baby was in front of
There's cameras. Check the cameras. It's not our baby. I'm not even on the birth certificate. Listen, she's here because she's here because she thinks that this guy is the baby father. That's why she's here. She's here because,
Okay, come on, let's go.
Because she thinks that this guy is the baby.
Back to your child,
You need to take him back to the child.
ma'am. Who's on the birth certificate?
Him. His last name is on there.
I didn't sign no birth certificate. She put my name on it.
It's your last name. Go get the baby.
So you put my last name on the birth certificate?
Did the baby come out of your vagina?
No.
No?
It didn't come out my vagina.
Did you have a C-section? Did you carry this child?
Yes, I did.
Okay. And now it is in a parking lot unattended.
Go get
correct?
the baby. Go get the baby.
Did the baby come out
Why
of
did
the
you leave
vagina?
the baby?
Did you?
If I left
I'm gonna
you with the
15.
baby,
Did you just have the
Stand up.
What did you arrest me for?
For child neglect. Stop.
Why are you here though? You can tell the truth. I'm already here.
Ma'am, you don't gotta do that.
Okay, well, you're not grabbing stuff, okay?
The more you lie, the more.
I don't care. Bye. They detained me. Bye.
There's cameras in the.
They detained me. Bye. What else? You have anything on you? No. You got what you wanted.
I didn't get what I want.
Yes, you did.
Why'd you do this? This
Yes,
is
you
crazy
did.
what you did.
After restraining her in the car, police interviewed the man.
This is crazy. She was telling me it's not her child. She was saying it's not her child. Somebody switched her child at the hospital.
Probably gonna take her to HQ.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but for what? You should be speaking to me too. Myrtle, why are you, bro? Can I get your badge number?
You sure can. 2110.
2110.
Please stand right here up against the car. You need to put your seatbelt on. We'll bring your stuff with you.
And my phone.
I spoke to this lady a long time ago, and this lady told me about her.
How do you know this lady?
I met her at 45th Street, actually, the gas station, like a year ago.
Okay. So today, you're driving her around with the baby.
Yeah,
the baby has a doctor's appointment?
The shelter.
From Villanova?
Yeah, because she's homeless.
Okay.
I was helping her sister pay for a hotel for her. I'm driving her around different locations, Villanova, the shelter. Everything was fine until this afternoon. She went to clean the baby, and she said the baby is sick. I think something is going on with the stool or something. And I'm like, what's going on with the stool? She said a word that I don't understand.
Okay.
She said, take her to the hospital. I said, okay. I go inside the gas station. I come out, and she's walking off with her bag. And I'm like, yo, wait. What you doing?
Leaving you with the baby.
Leaving me with the baby. She told me, hey, take her to the hospital, take her to his house. I said, I'm not taking her to Carlos' house. You take your baby to Carlos' house.
Right.
She was like, this ain't my baby. He's Hispanic. I'm like, how is it not your baby?
Right.
So
you carried it and gave birth to it.
She's a little gone.
So you get to St. Mary's.
And I begged her, and I begged her, we go to St. Mary's, right? Mm-hmm. She's saying, I want you to come inside with me because I don't want these people to say nothing. I want you to come inside. So I start to go inside with her, and we're going inside. And as we're going inside, she's calling me all kind of names. I'm like, why the hell are you talking to me like that? And she's talking and she's calling. I said, yo, I'm out. There's cameras in front. I'm sure there's cameras in there. And you're going to see me do like this. Man, I'm leaving.
You walk away and she still has the baby.
And she still have the baby.
Okay.
Why aren't you guys getting a report?
I'm sure we are.
Okay.
I get to my car. I see her coming like this with the stroller. Parks it right here and then walks off. So I say, yo, I get on my phone, I pull out, I say, I'm calling the cops. I tell her, as she's walking away, hey, I'm calling the cops.
Is your name Prince?
Yes.
Okay, so you were the one that called the cops.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, I'm calling the cops. Come back and get your baby. And I kind of knew she would come here because this is the person that she keeps saying is the baby daddy.
Some guy named Carlos.
Yes.
Okay.
Before you came, she's on about, this is not my baby. He's Hispanic. This is my... I said, yo, what is that? You're crazy. This is your baby. Somebody ain't switching. You think somebody came and swamped your baby?
What's your phone number, Delvin? Can you raise your right hand for me? You swear everything you've told me is the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Put your hand down. I appreciate it.
I was
For the record,
begging her
it's not your child.
It's not my child.
The child's gonna
It's
end up
not
in
my child.
DCF's custody.
Look, me...
It's
You know
not.
how
It's
many
not your
times-
child. You didn't sign the birth
I
certificate.
didn't sign a birth certificate. I didn't even see a birth certificate.
Okay, but it is not your baby, to your knowledge.
How did she put my? She said she put my name in.
I don't think. No, you have to sign for a birth certificate. So there, that's not. Yeah.
And you know, I didn't even see a birth certificate.
If we need something, I'm gonna call you. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
The mother eventually admitted she left the baby during a moment of emotional distress.
Okay, go to that door over there. Is your ID and stuff in this backpack? All right. Oh, you're singing?
That's not my baby. That's his baby.
Again, I am not the officer in charge of this investigation. I am here with you. I don't know what's going on over there. I can't. They are going to talk to you.
It's been over 30 minutes.
Things don't just happen on your timeline. That's not how it works. Okay, the paramedics are going to be here in a minute.
You guys haven't even.
I'm not conducting this investigation. That's why I have not spoken to you. All right, just hang tight. There's nothing I can do to make this go any faster.
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah. What's going on?
My teeth just broke from eating chewing on the bottle cap.
I'm seeing the back one.
Mm-hmm.
You feel any?
No, I'm feeling okay.
Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't take you to the hospital for that. You need a dentist.
I'm not trying to go to the hospital. I'm really trying to speak to you.
Show you a picture first. Is this your baby? Your child?
I'm not sure, but yeah, I believe so.
You sure? Okay, you don't know if that's your child or it is your
I
child.
mean, it don't really look like me.
Okay, that is her?
Yeah.
Okay, you can be honest with me. I mean, I just have to know for my reports. So that's her, correct, your kid? Okay, so what happened today then?
I wanted to take her to the hospital to see what was going on with her.
What was wrong with her?
I think she had C. diff.
What's that?
In her poop, it was like, I wanted to go see if she was okay. She kept having these puke ups and she kept pooping everywhere. And I also wanted to do a DNA test to make sure, like, hey, this is your kid, this is my kid. You know, we both black and our kid kind of look, you know?
Whose kid?
Prince.
Is your daughter's name Prince? So who's this other Prince? Delvin Prince. So you guys were going there to go get a DNA?
He didn't want to take the DNA test.
Okay.
So as we were walking, he turned around, and I followed him. I ran to him, and I gave him the baby, and I ran away because he was like, "Why would you do that?"
When you gave him the baby, how did you do that?
I left the baby right in front of where he was by the car.
Okay. So you left the baby there, but he didn't sign any birth certificate or anything like that?
No, he didn't.
No.
But he was there for the birth.
Oh, he was there for the birth?
Yeah.
Okay, so you left the baby, and then what happened after that? Where did you end up going after that?
And then I walked to my ex house. The way he acted just threw my whole mood off.
Okay, so then you ended up leaving the baby in the parking lot or by his car?
Yeah.
And then did he drive off or did you drive off? Did you walk away?
He took the baby.
He took the baby?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a reason why the baby was found in the parking lot then? By a bystander?
Well, I don't know. I seen the car seat and the thing.
You seen the car seat in his car, so you assumed he had the baby?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not tripping.
Okay.
Maybe he did leave the baby in there. But yeah, I ran away.
Is there a reason why you didn't go back after he told you?
I wanted him to stop following me, and then I was gonna go back eventually. I just needed to calm down.
Okay. All right. So making sure I understand it. The baby, you put the baby by his car, and then you walked away.
Yeah.
Okay. So you left the baby unattended.
Yeah. Basically.
Okay.
This teen mom was ultimately charged with child neglect. Equally gripping, this belligerent Karen turned a simple incident into an unforgettable arrest.
Stop! Mama! Stop! Stop! Please! Please stop! Please, ain't nobody even do nothing wrong, bro!
Deputies responded to a domestic disturbance where a mother was accused of biting and physically assaulting her children.
Yeah, tell him come on, cause he just put his hands on me.
Who called?
So my kids My kids called me, my child called me a and I told her not to call me a and then she put her hands on me. No.
Come down here with me real quick.
You better go talk to him. Cause they put their hands on me, bro.
You call?
Come here. No, they grown they're grown man. That's
When I was in my room laying down trying to sleep, these are her 2 years. Okay. I don't know what happened. Somebody came and got me. I was sleeping. They was in the room fighting. I went in there to try to stop them a fight, and she was still fighting her. And so he grabbed her, tried to pull her off and break them up. So finally he got her out the door, and that's when she hit me, knocked the phone out my hand. Okay, and then he told her not to come back in the house. This is my house. We live here. And he stopped trying to stop her from coming back in here. And she swung at him to hit him. So he was just holding on to her, and everybody was trying to get in the way, because I told him don't hit her. Because if he'd have hit her, if she did, you know, was trying to fight at him. If he'd have hit her, you know what was going to happen.
What she hit you with?
He threw it up. I don't know what she threw.
He was holding on to her, trying to contain her.
You want to press charges?
No, this is the teenage child.
I'm asking.
No.
Okay. So who hit the kid? What?
Her and the child was like, y'all come here and tell the officer what happened. I was in my room sleeping. All I know, she was aggravating the children. That's all I know.
Multiple family members gave conflicting accounts, describing the mother as violent and intoxicated.
They was in there fighting. This is her daughter. This is the oldest one.
Okay. What happened?
So she came in here, and I was talking about her.
Back here, where were you at?
I was in my room. Okay. Well, I was right here back in the child bed, and I was talking about how she left the water on the floor, and she would do nothing but worry about going outside and tail or whatever. And she got mad. She told me shut up, and I told her shut up. And then I went in my room, and then she came in there, told her, I don't know who you telling me shut up, you have to talk to me like that. And I was like, well then shut up and then get out of my room. She went in my room. She sat down and I said, get out of my room right now, bro, get out of my room, get out of my room. She's like, move me out of my room. So I got up and I grabbed what she had in her hand. I was walking out the room and she grabbed me and put it back. And she was like, kept saying, move me out of my room. So I picked her up and she hit me. And I just started fighting. And my sister came, my grandma came to try to break us up. We was all in the kitchen and everything. And then
he was trying to restrain her. He was trying to get her out the door. And we pushed out the door then, and she slapped the phone out my hand face.
So who hit you? Did you hit your mom first or she hit you first?
She hit me first. I was pulling her up and she pushed me. And I pushed her back and then we just started fighting.
Well, first of all, she came in the room with the rag and she was winding up.
Yeah, she hit me with the rag. I said, don't hit me with that rag, but just get out of my room. And she wouldn't get out, so I put her out my room.
Does she stay here?
No, she live in a tent behind the house. And she drinking, and can't do nothing with her. She's not gonna disrespect my home. And like I said, all he did was try to restrain her and put her out the door.
Let me check you out. Come here.
She bit my arm, that's all.
She bit your arm?
Yeah. And she took my wig off.
Well, she need to get her tent and go off the property.
Well, she hit me, but this is just my belly ring.
Okay. Turn around for me.
And she hit me, I said, she knocked the phone out because I had the phone with the woman on the phone. And she hit me. You can see my face red.
I see your chest red too.
Yeah, that's how I just turned red. That's
okay, I got you.
But then he grabbed her, and so you ain't gonna be hitting her. And then she, just went off.
Do you want to press charges?
I'm not pressing charges, but she'd get a little tent and she could go off the property.
That's not happening today.
Well, she caused any more problems?
No, I'm not saying she's going with me today.
As officers intervened, the mother resisted arrest and became emotional.
Let's go.
Get the out of here. You gonna take up for a whole.
Hey, stop cussing. You got kids in there. Cuss again, you going with me.
Man, please,
Come here.
I'll be happy.
Come here.
I'm not coming to you.
I'm gonna ask you one more time. Come here.
Leave me alone, bro. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
Right.
Please stop. Please stop. I said stop.
You're gonna get
stop. Why are you doing this? Stop. Mama. I said stop, bro. I was walking away. I said.
Before you get taken.
Please stop. No, I don't want to go to jail. Y'all stop. My kids is in there. Stop, please. Please stop. Please, ain't nobody even do nothing wrong, bro. Stop. I was just going to my tent. Please stop. Please.
Now you're going to jail. Don't worry.
No, please.
Get up.
No, I don't want to go to jail. Y'all, please stop. I asked y'all to stop. Y'all don't understand. Please. My kids is in there.
Let's go.
No. Listen. I gotta call kitchens, bro. Why would y'all do this? What am I going to jail for?
You just assaulted a police officer.
Yeah.
Please.
Then you bit your child, so.
I did not bite her.
Okay, I don't care what you say.
Please let me go, bro. Please, listen. Y'all, listen. Stop. I know what to do. Listen, call kitchens on the phone. His phone number 271. Please call him. I'm serious.
Got anything on you?
No, I don't. Call kitchens. Hey, Brody. Call kitchens for me.
No. All right, have a seat.
I will. Hold on.
Let's go. Have a seat.
Let me go. I'm gonna get the out of here. I can't go to jail.
All right,
thank you.
Thank you, yes, ma'am.
While y'all were in there, she really wasn't saying much to me. She was just saying her daughter's being disrespectful, using cuss words at her. She said, I think the wording she used is she disciplined her daughter. She said something along the lines where I knew that she had hit her.
Even in custody, the woman continued to insist she was wrongfully arrested, citing free speech and nonviolence.
Ma'am,
Why did you follow me?
because I was doing my investigation for the scene.
What was the investigation? You told me not to say nothing else. I have the right to say whatever I want to say. And I walked away from you.
When did I ask you not to say nothing else?
Oh, you said it. So it's on your body cam.
It wasn't me. It might have been the other officer, but it wasn't me.
And I walked away, right?
You walked away after I asked you to come here.
And I wasn't saying nothing. I didn't have any objects or anything, and I was walking away. Wasn't I walking away?
Yes, ma'am, you was.
So what gave y'all the right to follow me?
We was doing our investigation, man.
What was the investigation when somebody told me not to say anything? That's not an investigation.
I'm not sure. I didn't ask you not to say anything. What's your last name?
All I know is you need to call Chris Reed.
Okay. What's your last name?
Please call Mr. Reed because y'all taking me to jail for nothing when I walked away. And that's my mom's yard. And I was walking away, which you seen that I had a tent in the backyard. I didn't hurt nobody. I wasn't bothering nobody or anything. Can't nobody tell me. And that's what you call the freedom of liberty, the freedom of speech. I can say what I want to say. Did I hurt you? Did I hurt anybody? No, I did not. I was walking away. Y'all proceeded to follow me. I didn't have no weapon or anything. And I walked away. And y'all proceeded to follow me. So, y'all taking me to jail because I was walking away? That's crazy. So, somebody need to go and call Mr. Chris Reed and let him know exactly what happened. Because I'm sitting here and I'm talking to you, and you know that I was walking away. And I didn't have no weapon, no nothing. And I was walking away. Now, if you know the Pledge of Allegiance, and if you know what is it? Documentary of or whatever, you can say whatever it is that you want to say. That's called the freedom of speech. Is this the United States of America or what? Obviously it's not. If I can't walk away and say what I want to say, and then I got 3 police officers following me, but it's okay now, because I'm going to jail. Call Chris Reed, please.
Okay, what's your last name?
This is not right.
What's your name so I can tell him who we talking about?
You gonna call him on the phone? You have to call him on the phone in front of me.
I will. What's your name?
My name is Whitney Bacon, bro. And y'all, you know that I should not have been arrested when I got 3 police officers following me. And I walked away. And I was walking away.
What's your birthday?
11089. Please call Mr. Reed. And I'm serious because you also seen that I was walking away. And that there's such thing as called freedom of speech.
I didn't stop you from speaking. I'm not still stopping you from speaking now, am I?
No, but you know that I was walking away, bro. I didn't have nothing in my hand. Nothing to harm anybody. And I was walking away. Now I'm going to jail.
Guys, come on.
I didn't hurt nobody. I didn't put my hands on nobody. So there's no reason for me to be in here. Period. Y'all follow me and y'all did that to me. So, now what?
This mother was later charged with obstruction, cruelty to children, and assault on an officer.
I was trying to defend myself because he had my 1-year-old in his hand. He done threatened my life, and he threatened my kids' life earlier this morning.
I don't want to argue in front of my kids. I just don't want to take it my kid. I don't want her going to jail. Just like I don't want to go to jail.
Deputies responded to a roadside domestic dispute where a distressed pregnant woman alleged her partner threatened her and their kids.
What's going on?
Hey.
Did y'all get in a fight in the store?
I was trying to defend myself because he had my 1-year-old in his his hands, and I've been on the phone with my sister this whole time, and I was just trying to get away. I was trying to stay at the dollar store with both of my kids so that my mom could come and get me and take me to my sister. And he wanted to take my son from me, so I was trying to get my son from him, and he was just kept trying to hold him and hold him and hold him from me, so I was trying to like defend me and my son. That's why my knuckles are busted. It's because I was trying to get my baby from him. He done threatened my life, and he threatened my kids' life earlier this morning.
Okay.
So I tried to get away from him. This isn't the first time that I've had to get away from him.
Right.
There's been multiple reports where I've been trying to get away from him.
Yeah, I think we had one before. So just calm down. It's fine. We're here now.
I just want to go to my sister. I've got court on Wednesday. Like, I don't need all
Where
this.
does your sister live at?
She's on the phone.
Okay, but where does she live?
Where do you live? She told me to give you the phone.
Are the babies okay?
My son's got like marks on him from where I was trying to hold him from his dad, but
Right.
I'm the only
All right,
one
so
that's on
she-
their birth certificate because I was going through a divorce at the time, so he's not on
Okay.
it. But every time I tried to
so
tell
if
him
you
to go
want
get a
to-
DNA test, he
You said
wouldn't.
about 8:30 you can come get her?
You see what I'm saying? So I'm the only one that has rights.
So what we can do is we can put her in like protective custody at the sheriff's office until you're able to get here.
She recounted a history of abuse and described visible injuries as self-defense.
Let me get all this figured out and I'll give you a call.
But
Or
it's been
get your number from her, so just be expecting a phone call from me.
kept trying to stay open, and
All right, thank you.
changed.
Look at there. You want a bear? No? I was like, I don't like that.
Lunabelle likes bears.
You want a bear?
You know who this is?
That's his f***ing mama. I don't want her around me. She said, yeah, but I'm not going to deal with shit today. So I go back to the car and I tell Ethan what she had said. And then he's like, oh, well, I'm just not going to work today. I'm just not going to work today. There's plenty of messages on his phone where he said over and repeatedly, I'm just not going today. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, that's great. You see what I'm saying? Like, I lost my job. Our kids need this. You see what I'm saying? Like, so then he presumed to tell me on the way back to our house that he was going to beat my ass whenever we got there because I'm the reason that he couldn't have the job. Because I was a piece of shit. But all these other fucking things. And then we fucking get there and then he starts screaming at me to get out the car, get out the car, get out the car, that he was going to fucking beat my ass because it was my fault that he didn't have the job. And then he takes JJ and he goes inside.
Goes inside where?
In the house in Clarksville. And then I was like, all right, I'm not going to do this. So he come outside and he's like yelling at me to get out of his car, get out of his car, get out of his car. And at this point, Lunabelle's still in the car. So I'm like, no, I'm not going anywhere. And then I get out and then he presumes to he hit me in the side of my face. He didn't hit me hard, but he did hit me. He hit me right here on the side of my face. He didn't hit me hard, but he did hit me. And so he goes back inside and he comes back out and I'm saying, I'm about to call the law. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm about to get escorted out. This isn't the first time that it's had to happen. And then he was like, that's all right, because if you call them, I'm going to kill the kid. And that's whenever I was on the phone and I called the 911 emergency and he said he was going to kill my f***ing youngest. And he took my phone from me, and then that's whenever y'all heard screaming on the 911 call. He took my phone from me and he threw it in the woods. And then
Your phone there that you got?
no, this is his phone because I made him give it to me so that I can call my sister. Like, my son had it in his hands, and I was like, JJ, let mama hold the phone. Let mama hold the phone, baby. Please let mama hold the phone. So he let me hold the phone, and that's whenever I've been on the phone with my sister this whole time, and she's still on the phone right now.
Where was the phone at in the woods?
It's over there at my house. He threw it in the woods.
Are y'all still living off of Martin?
Yes,
The same place?
yes. That's where the phone is, in the woods. And then he's like, get in the car. We got to go because I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail. I'm like, okay, well, you know what?
How did he get the marks on his face?
Because self-defense.
Yeah, okay, you use those marks for self-defense.
Yeah, self-defense. He was trying to take my kid from me.
Okay.
And not only that, but how you gonna put your hands on me and throw me over the center console into the dashboard?
Yeah, understandable. Do you have any?
I'm pregnant.
I understand. Do you have any marks on you?
I have this on me. I know that he tried to choke me several times. My sister's
Take your head up.
My sister's been on the phone with me.
Both individuals showed injuries, but officers determined neither could be identified as the sole aggressor.
So hey, tell me what's been going on right here. All right. Let's start from when this argument started.
This morning, I just started a new job. I was supposed to start a new job today.
Okay.
I got up, and our power was going to go off because we've been struggling. And I was going to take her to Mama's, and then my mama had words. Apparently, she come out of my mama's house all mad. So I said, I'm just not going to go to work. It went from there to arguing more and more, and it just escalated. And finally, I just got tired of just doing it. So I told her I was taking her to her sister's. And when I was on the way to go see my mama and tell her that I didn't go to work and what was going on, and take her to her sister's when y'all pulled up.
So what happened at the store up there?
Were y'all ever at the Clarksville General or no?
No, sir.
At the dollar store?
Yeah, the dollar store.
Oh, yeah.
We pulled up there because her sisters, I guess she was going to get out and wait on her sister, and I told her no. And I didn't want her just sitting there with my youngins. Right. And I didn't want her just taking the youngins out there in the parking lot that I asked her where her sister, because she's got my phone on the phone with her sister.
Ethan, you got a driver's license?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's in there. I think it's in the car.
You got a wallet in there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll get your wallet.
I know when my kid asked her where her sister was, I take her to her.
Right.
Because I don't want to argue in front of my kids. I just don't want her taking my kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Right. So a while back y'all had a dispute or whatever, and she went to the Panama with the kids. Right.
Yeah, she go right back because I do love her. And
right.
She knows she's got problems, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want her going to jail. Just like I don't want to go to jail.
Right.
That's why I said there ain't been no physical, no nothing. I'm just trying to have a better life for my kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Right. So how'd you get the marks on you?
I hit my head on the door.
Hit your head on the door?
Yeah, when I was getting back in. Over here, and right here I scratched it out with a seatbelt. I don't want nobody going to jail, guys.
Meanwhile, the mom expressed her desire to get away for the children's safety.
A while back we had this where you went.
We did. And I come back because I thought that everything was going to be okay, and I thought that he had changed. And you see what I'm saying? Like hopes and dreams.
Yeah. Right.
I love you too, Ethan, but I can't be with you, man. I don't want you to go to jail, and I hope, you know what I mean? I just want out, and I want our kids gone. Like, I can't. I just need away from you.
Put him in there and come over here to this car and talk to me about something real quick.
He's going to get out. That's what.
Can she hold him?
Am I going to jail or something?
Both of them.
Both of us is going to jail?
Mm-hmm.
For what?
Domestic battery.
Domestic battery?
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand.
Because
yeah,
both of you's engaged in it. There's no way for us to determine the primary aggressor. Both of you have marks, so you'll both go to jail.
I'm telling you he was the primary aggressor, and she was doing what she had to do to get him off of her because he was trying to kill her and her kids.
Well, you had the opportunity to get out already one time before and come back.
Because I thought that he had changed.
Okay, I understand that, but...
So this is going to violate my bond.
You're on bond for what?
For charges for my brother. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't want either one of us to go to jail.
Well, that's...
If I can, like, I don't even care. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not it. I was just calling because I wanted to get away from him because I don't have a ride other than y'all.
Right.
Because he wouldn't let you out the car.
So please, like, don't do this to me because I won't see my kids. Can you bring him back over here to talk to me, like both of them? Like, I don't care. I don't want him going to jail. I don't want to go to jail. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not nothing to do with anything like that.
Right.
And yeah, I'll even walk over there and talk to Ethan.
No, we ain't doing that.
The male tried to downplay physical violence, though both parties bear visible injuries.
So I asked him if I could please speak to you.
Okay.
All right, I'm not. Only reason that I called is so that I could get away. I don't have a ride. You see what I'm saying? I don't want no charges pressed against me. But this will violate my bond.
I understand.
Hang on, son.
That's the risk that you run. Y'all should not be in this damn vehicle with these kids.
And I understand that, and I was trying to get away.
He's busted up more than you are, so technically we could just take you to jail. But I see marks on you too, so we're taking both of y'all to jail, okay? That's the issue here.
Let me talk to the law real quick.
Here.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
The kids are coming to my house, but her mama
she's gonna come and get the kid.
I'm the only one on their birth certificate, so.
Are you and Ethan married?
No.
Have y'all ever been married?
Nope.
Okay.
All right, so the kids will go where you want them to go.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Crystal, I love you, and I don't know your number, so I got to find a pen so I can write it down.
Look at there. You want to come to me? God, boy, you a junk.
My mama needs to hurry up and get here.
Come here, buddy.
No?
No, you want the green uniform guy?
Okay.
She's 6 months old.
Why is she not strapped in?
I was in the process of trying to get her out of the vehicle whenever he was trying to take him from me.
I got you.
I mean, I was trying to get out.
I got you. Hey, Johnson, do you mind standing by with her real quick? The baby?
Listen, all right, so my mom...
Do you want to go with that man in the green?
Hey, buddy.
No?
My mother is on her way.
Whose number is that?
My sister's.
Is that the garage?
That's where, yeah, that's where my kid... All right, can you please give him that number, because that's where our kids will be. Because I'm not going to deal with it. Crystal, I'm giving him your number so that he can call you and talk to the babies.
You can call me.
Ethan.
You're pressing my buttons, ain't you?
Not after I heard him threaten them children's life. No, ma'am, he cannot call me.
Yeah, that's not the smartest thing in the world. He's not on nothing.
No.
I was married. I'm still a Peoples on my ID, but legally I'm a Burns because I just got a divorce. I was married with Corey Peoples whenever I had both of them.
Gotcha. He is fascinated with that camera.
He loves electronics.
You got some happy babies. You got some happy babies.
Man, I'm not even worried about that right now. I'm going to jail and I'm going to lose, like, my babies, man.
No, you're not. You're not going to lose your kids.
Like, they're all I got.
You're not going to lose your kids.
Just because I wanted to get away and he wouldn't let me get away.
The fact that you made that 911 call before you said that he was.
Does it ever go to your mom's house?
Yeah, sometimes. He don't let me talk to my mom that much. He don't really allow me to talk to none of my family.
The only reason I asked that, so when she pulls up, they ain't gonna be like, I'm not going to her.
JJ might, but he's going because I don't want my kids with Sandy. I won't never get to see him. And I won't never get to talk to him.
Yeah.
After arranging for the children to stay with her family, the police decided to take both parents into custody.
All right, you taking that phone with you to jail?
No, this is his phone,
right,
so he can have it. I'm just trying to make sure she's got a bottle and everything, because that's their bag.
Sierra.
What?
Before he gets the phone, delete my number out of it.
Do you have anything on that you're not supposed to have at the jail? All right. It's just a bad day, not a bad life. Let's get this fixed, all right? If it takes getting away from him for your children, that's what you need to do.
Good, Mom!
I'll be with you in just a minute. You don't want it? You don't want it? Hold this.
Have a good day.
Yes, ma'am. You too. Y'all be safe.
Can you take the car so that Ethan has something? It'll be in the yard. Please do, because I don't want him to be without anything. I know, baby. I just can't do this anymore.
What's your phone number?
I know that.
What's your?
I don't have a phone number.
I know you lost your phone. Just give me a phone number to put in the on your information.
You can put my sister's.
That's fine. Use this as a wake-up call for these kids. These children don't deserve this. Okay?
Yeah, no, they don't. I was just trying to get out.
I understand that. So just know, from now on, if y'all end up back together, every time this happens.
No, I'm not getting back with him. I'm going to my sister's who lives right there out of Georgia. You know what I mean?
Get out of here. Go find you. You don't even need to worry about no man. Just take care of the baby.
I don't even want to worry about a man. I got my little man, and he was just drove away. You see what I'm saying? Like, I've just lost my older 2 kids.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because I wasn't going to deal with their dads. But they got taken from me.
Hey, it's a bad day, not a bad life, all right? Let me shut this door. We can get you over there to the jail. You can use the bathroom.
I know how this situation probably went. Y'all
Let me put
probably
these in the front for you. Just so that, did you get you a cigarette?
Yeah, I hit like twice.
Okay,
I'll let him have a couple hits of it.
In the car?
Yeah.
In front of the kids?
Not really, no. The kids was asleep. It was this morning. And I don't know if she scratched me when like I said, all I did was push it off of me.
Okay.
And then after that, it was over with. You know what I'm saying? She just started screaming, telling me she wanted to go to her sisters or to her mamas or something. I was trying to take her. I was trying to go to my mama's first and like go in and talk to mama and let it calm down in a minute and either let her sister go pick her up from there or me go take her.
Authorities eventually charged the mother with battery and child abuse amid the chaotic scene. Now let's see how this next Karen pushed officers to the brink.
You dirty ass bitch! I swear to God, I'm gonna get you, bitch! I'm gonna get you on my kids, I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you! I crashed my Camaro. You crashed your Camaro because of me? Can don't touch me! Get off of me!
You're done.
Bro, oh my God!
On the ground.
This case involves a young woman temporarily staying with her son's father, but refusing to remove her belongings when her grandmother asked her to leave.
It was just a situation where my son's baby mama was temporarily staying with me just for like a week or a couple weeks because she's not on my lease. It's just me and my son on the lease. And I told her just for a couple weeks. She said okay or whatever the case may be, but she refusing to get her stuff out. Like the police said, make some kind of arrangement so she can get her stuff out. She got a 3-year-old that's autistic. She's with her aunt in Avondale, whatever, and she got a 7 or 8 months in there. And my son, you know, he go back and forth as far as watching the baby, trying to help her out. I do nursing. I don't got time for drama. She's supposed to be bipolar too. She goes back and forth. She's very disrespectful and everything. I've been dealing with it for the longest. I can't do it. I told her by the end of the month, by the end of next month, I want her stuff completely out. That way she don't have no way of going back and forth like that. Just get her stuff. She's staying with her aunts in Avondale. So she's not even staying with me now. I was giving her the benefit of the doubt, trying to help her out because she got eviction notice. She's a problem. She's 18 years old. Her mom is supposed to be schizophrenic and bipolar. She just got out of jail, probably on drugs or whatever, but she's trying to get herself together. She lived with somebody in the basement for all I know.
She was staying here. She left.
But yeah,
she just came back.
Right, but she wasn't staying here like that. She was just staying here for a little bit. I was just giving her the benefit of doubt because she was in the process of moving anyway out. But it got to the point where she calling me. That's why I got a mob. And then that's another thing. That's the main one thing. I would definitely want to report that. She threatened me. She said, I hope you die. Now, my son said she apologized. She didn't mean that. She was just mad at me. You don't threaten me and think I'm going to let you back in on everything I love. And he would tell you that too. She said, I hope you die.
So that's where I need clarification on what you want us to do today.
I just want her to watch her so she can pull off and leave and then make some kind of arrangement so she can get the rest of her stuff. That's all.
So you want her gone today?
Yeah, she's going to leave. She don't have no problem leaving because she's staying with her aunt.
Anybody else in there besides her and the kid?
Her and my son.
Tensions rose as the suspect argued loudly with family members and police.
You don't need their assistance watching them, doing anything for them. You don't need their assistance.
14.
And I'm on my way to Kentucky. So what is the interlude of this? Because at the end of the day, he just picked you up from work and brought you over there. So he needs to be the one bringing you back to Cincinnati.
Yeah, you're gonna need to leave.
You're gonna have to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Is he bringing you back to Cincinnati? No, he in there with his mama. He right behind his mama with everything, bro. You a weird ass bitch, bro. He be up his mama's ass. Bitch, I wasn't even in my mama's ass. Bitch, I was talking, bro.
Listen, there's no reason to argue with it.
That's what I told you to chill out. I told you to be quiet.
I get you, but I mean, that's not helping anything. You know, you can sit there and yap all she wants. We're just trying to get the job done, right? And if she got to go, that's what we're going to try and get done.
Where are the kids at?
The baby is in there, the 8 months old. The 3-year-old's with her aunt.
Okay.
So she's staying with her aunt right now. It's got to the point where she threatened
my life. Why is she doing this?
She has threatened my life.
Why is she doing this?
Fool, I told her just chill out. She had put holes in my wall, a body hole in the bedroom, pushed it against the wall, behind my bathroom door. I'm tired. I don't have to do this. I did it because of you, fool, and I told you I didn't want to do it. She's nothing but a problem. Anybody that's bipolar, schizophrenic, I don't want to do it.
I know, but you ain't have to call the police.
That is your fault. Be tired of it. You too grown for that shit. Not to keep going through the same thing over and over again. Now that makes you dumb as
Okay,
okay, you got to leave. So is he gonna make sure you? No, he's not. He's not. He's not. He don't give. Well, get off the phone with me and see how much your Uber is. The police is well and much in their power to stay there until you and your baby get a ride.
Alright, bye.
You leaving? You don't got no problem.
But she done did this shit before, and then what she do? Beg me to come back. Beg me to come back. She tell her to come back. Tell her to come back.
This is Officer Beckman.
Records of how many times she done had to call. And the times that she done had to call and didn't nobody leave and they done had to cancel the call and everything. They know wrong with that lady. Stop giving her a reason to call the police. Kid dude does that.
You get to touch her like that shit.
Work at 9 o'clock, and you can show that you just got off of work at 9 o'clock, and he just picked you up. I know y'all got messages of him coming to get you, picking you up and everything. You just not coming over there on your own free will. He bringing you over there.
There's no charges. She just needs to leave.
I know it ain't no charges because I didn't do shit. So.
Yeah, because they trying to steal your baby.
But right now they're not getting along. So we need to work on her.
You like, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. So you're happy? Y'all stop opening the door.
Alrighty, so it's time to go.
Is that the officer or is that?
That's the officer. It's time for her to go.
Watch your mouth because they could arrest you for disorderly conduct. You need to be on the phone getting you an Uber back to the city.
The woman continued to argue, threatening disorderly conduct, and refused to comply with officers' instructions.
Okay, you cannot disrespect the officer or you want to go to jail for this conduct.
Okay, well, he needs to stop talking to me.
It don't matter. He can talk to you in both.
Ken's gonna be blocked out for my life.
You need some time. Y'all need some time apart. Literally some time apart.
Yeah, time apart. And you see what he did?
What I do?
Bitch, you cheated on me. Talking about, bitch. Hey, you did that weird shit. I ain't did shit to you. Talking about, bitch.
Don't say nothing to him. Don't say nothing to him. No, what the wrong with you? What is your reality? I ain't never been to jail. Yes, because I had a baby at 19. I ain't never been to jail. Look at what age you had, Bree. Come on now. My baby, they spent not one night away from me because I was in jail. You got to make better choices and decisions. And if Kendall's going to put you in a position where you might have to go to jail, then you need not to deal with Kendall.
I'm going to go in the bathroom.
Arguing with him and she's not getting her stuff to go.
Opening the door, how you talking about? Tell him stop opening the door. Tell them bitch ass bozos out there to tell them to stop opening up the door.
So if she wants to leave with anything, she's got 2 more minutes.
I don't got 2. Bitch should never call the police with her ugly ass.
I mean, it don't matter. She did. So the she did, I keep telling your ass to calm the down, and that's not helping. I'm about to hang up because if you're not gonna listen to me, there's no sense in me being on the phone.
Okay.
I'm not listening to
okay,
you.
Auntie, okay.
I'm not listening till you go to jail. Do what I said.
Where's his diapers? Where's his diapers? No, I'm blessing legs. Where's his diapers?
He should be in his pants and his dad.
There ain't no pampers in there.
He ain't had no pampers?
He only had 3 or 4, or 3. So obviously, whatever you had in that bag, that's what they had in there.
You're the best grandma in the world for not getting
You're not a good mom.
Okay.
You're no cup.
Don't let her.
All right, she's not.
She's baiting you in.
She does anything. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. Just to throw you. That's what I'm saying. It's a
And yeah.
reverse psychology. I know what I'm talking about.
Girl, reverse psychology this dick. You wanna act all sweet and innocent now, bitch. You deranged and crazy.
That's okay.
And your son gonna end up loser ass with your ass. You talking about me? She's gonna end up low life ass bum because of you. A retarded ass bitch. You're retarded as. I've never in my life had to disrespect nobody's mother but you. Cause you're a dumb ass, big ass, stinking ass.
You're not even a mother.
I'm not a mother, and I have a whole ass 3-year-old that's wild, living. Both of my kids
Don't
just
say
went to the
it.
doctor.
You're the adult.
You're right. She didn't have a
Great. We have to take care of her every time. Fuck what you talking about? Like, what did you mean? You're miserable. You had that one ass even take care of him. Look how he turned out. He's 20 years old.
Yeah, I got my car. I got a, bro, you talking that shit, bro.
You're doing good.
What is you talking about, bro?
Let it go. Who has your car? You ain't your mama.
Don't let her.
Who I paid, bro?
Your mama.
Don't let her.
What about my Camaro? What about all that, bro? You
Bro, you doing all that purpose shit, bro.
You're doing good.
You doing all that purpose shit.
Just let it go. Yeah.
Like bro.
You're falling into her trap. She's supposedly 3 minutes. She's got 3 minutes to go.
You be perfect, bro. You perfect. Who took care of you all this time? Till now? Who took you to your job 24/7? Who made you? Who helped you get a job?
Start walking.
You know what? Come on now.
Start walking.
I crashed my Camaro. You crashed your Camaro because of me, Kendall?
People try and be nice to you and you won't
Bro,
give them.
sit your fat ass up talking to me. For real. Kendall, you crashed your Camaro because of me. I want to hear that again. I want to hear that again. I want to hear that again. You lost your job because of me.
The woman's refusal to leave continued despite police urging, forcing them to make an arrest.
We're almost.
You dirty ass bitch. I swear to God, I'm gonna get you, bitch. I'm gonna get you on my kids. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. You got herpes. You got herpes. You got herpes. You got herpes.
Every time you do that, it's just answer up.
You look at ugly ass. I look the same, y'all. I look like some ugly ass cone heads.
Tell that to the judge.
Bitch, what judge? Who charges her? What charges I got on me? I ain't been in jail since I was 17. You stupid? You dumb, I ain't got shit on my adult record. They can kiss my ass with all they conehead asses. Because you talking about y'all ugly as but you ugly just like them. You say you ugly, you broke. You can never be me. Baby. Miss Piggy. Yeah. Bitch, don't kiss me while my baby in my hair, you dumbass bitch.
I'll do what the fuck I want.
Get the off of me, what the
I'm tired of listening to you.
Get the off of me.
You wait right here. You wait right here. I'm tired of it.
Is you being serious? You just gonna push me while my hand, y'all don't give a y'all don't give
You're not.
But don't touch me, get off of me.
You're done.
Bro, oh my
Under
God.
arrest, on the ground. Now you're under arrest.
No, why you did this shit to yourself, bro. Why are you touching me? Why did you touch the police? Why did you touch the police? Bro, oh my God, bro. Did you touch the police? Oh my God, bro. I can't do this.
Y'all touch my son. Get him away from my son.
Bro, let me call.
Kendall, get my purse. Kendall, get my purse.
Give me everything, bro. Let me get it.
Kendall, get my purse.
Kendall, get my purse. I'll get your stuff, bro.
Y'all wear the
bro, for the guy, dude.
I did not touch him. I did not touch him. He touched me. What you mean? He just put me down the stairs with my son. Till he tired of me. My just put me down the stairs with my son. Look at that bitch.
Should we arrange?
You swords to go down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and step out.
Would you like another end? Car Patrol 11. The area of the library, 8740 Reading Road. Investigate for a juvenile complaint. Two juveniles riding their bike through the roadway. Female weight 15.
Is there anything legal on you we need to know about?
5 Charles 12.
Like what? Just anything that you're not supposed to have? Like what?
Weapons, drugs.
Weapons, anything, any kind of drug. Any drug. I'm not worried about weed. Yes, I have weed on me. Okay. Is it in your bags or on you? It's in my bag.
No needles.
No. You just have to ask. I don't want to get stuck by anything. Alright. Can you have a seat?
Just one hand.
I gotta be handcuffed.
To here, yeah.
The child was left with family members, while the woman was taken to the station and charged with disorderly conduct.
Stop!
Can't you stop? Stop! Put your hands behind her back!
Please, please, help me, please. Ma'am.
I'm going to pick up.
Ma'am, please, help. Please, help.
Stop!
You stop, please, help.
On March 15, 2024, in Florida, an officer pulled over a vehicle for a traffic violation. The female passenger panics and desperately pleads for help while resisting arrest.
Point 3. Hey, stop!
10-9-4.
Get out now! Stop! I'm gonna hit you! Stop! Get out!
Please stop!
Turn around! Turn around! Turn around!
Ma'am, please.
Turn around!
Please help me, please. Please help me, please. Ma'am.
I'm looking right now.
Ma'am, please help.
Put your hands behind your back now.
Please, I don't do anything. Please.
Stop.
Help, please.
Put your hands behind your back.
Please.
Stop.
No, please stop. Please.
Can you open this?
The woman is detained, suspected of trying to dispose of drugs in a nearby restroom. Officers begin searching for evidence.
Did she throw anything in here?
No, I think she was trying to grab and...
Help.
Stop.
You stop, please. Help.
Stop.
Can I stop there?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I didn't do anything. Stop.
You are under arrest. Stop.
For what?
You ran. Set 11, black female 17. Thank you for locking the door.
You're welcome.
Move. Hear me? No.
Hey, bro, she had to take a shit. We ain't even hit the light. Huh? You got your key on you? Yeah. Might as well. Here, step over to the car.
Come here. I'll go get your shoes. Hey, Bummy.
Yo.
Could you hang out with her real quick? I think she threw dope in the men's room.
Yeah.
What? I didn't throw anything
Lean
in
against,
the men's room. What are you talking
lean against the car.
What?
Man, you good, baby. You gotta take a
My court's at 12, 10:74.
Yeah.
Please, I gotta use the bathroom. Please, I don't need the police. I don't even know what happened. I just got myself together. What's going on? Can somebody call my mom, please? My son is in the car. I don't know what's going on.
Just hold on. Just watch your feet for me. Damn, man. Hey, can I talk to the dude right down that black truck? Yeah, in a minute.
Officers confirm she bolted into the restroom, possibly trying to hide contraband. They discover a stash of weed-matching items from her jacket.
Stay right here.
I'm not going anywhere.
I don't care. Stay right there. I don't care. Stay right there.
Oh, y'all just come and check me out the others. What the hell?
Yeah, she threw dope in the bathroom. You ran over a sack of weed, seriously?
I don't know what's going on. What are you talking about? I didn't throw nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
She bolted, as soon as I stopped her, she bolted into the men's room, was trying to climb under the stall, and then fought me in the men's room.
Really?
Yeah. She did. She's the one that 31.
Oh, you stayed in there?
Yeah. Look at that. And this came out of your jacket that matches the backwoods.
It's a backwood. I don't know.
Yeah, and then your sack of weed that was in it.
Listen, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
We would have given you a warning and just
Listen,
destroyed your.
I do not do the police. I don't know what's going on.
You're gonna do the police today because you're acting like a dumbass.
You okay?
We're here.
Oh.
Especially with a kid in the car, really? Damn.
What's up, buddy? What's up? What are you doing?
Just separate your feet from me. Do you have anything that can stick in your parking?
Here, let's stand over here, all right? Out of the parking lot, okay? Let's stand right over here in the shade, okay?
Dude, Burger King are some OGs.
Were they like trying to help?
As soon as I ran, they're like, men's room.
Yeah.
In the men's room, she's trying to climb under the stall.
Hold on, stay over here, okay, buddy?
Okay.
All right.
Hey, Klein. Do you want to Want me to put her in your car?
Passenger side.
He said I can get my shoes. Am I able to get them? They're right there on the trunk.
What's her gun?
That's Popeyes.
That's Popeyes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And watch your toes. What's your mom's phone number or whoever's gonna pick it up?
Her young son is separated. At this point, he realizes mommy's the bad guy.
You gotta stand over here, stand in the shade. It's too hot over there. You're in the sun.
Yeah. Got you.
Okay, is it alright if I call the grandma to pick up the kid?
We might not be taking him.
Her?
No, the male driver.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, she was the passenger, the male.
Oh.
Huh?
Mommy's a bad guy too.
Mommy's the bad guy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at mommy. She's a bad guy.
If we look at 8, we want to get over.
Take the child.
Hey.
What's up?
You forgot some Nerf guns.
I forgot what?
You forgot some Nerf guns.
The what?
The Nerf guns.
I don't know what that is.
You forgot some Nerf guns in your car.
Oh, yeah?
Go ahead. Officers confirm she has outstanding warrants and let the male driver take the child while she is taken into custody.
You stick with him real quick? I'm just gonna...
You forgot the Nerf guns.
What was that?
A Nerf gun.
Say that again?
A Nerf gun.
I don't know what you're saying.
She was trying to climb under the men's room door with some dude in there taking a So I know what she was doing, man. She was running from me to ditch the weed.
Yeah.
She got warrant out of DeSoto for driving charges, for traffic charges.
For traffic out of DeSoto?
Yeah.
I gotta take mommy in a jail. What is it? I see what's going to happen over here.
Just give me a minute. I'm gonna cut you a warning for the stop bar, okay? And we'll let you take your son in.
You go grab your son, man. Load him back.
Do you want to go with your dad?
Yeah. All right, here.
You can go with your dad now.
Yeah, we stop
You
soon.
can go back in the car.
She was finally charged with resisting, tampering with evidence, and possession of marijuana. Finally, justice is swift, and excuses won't save them this time. Stay tuned for more wild encounters, and remember, actions have consequences.